Green. It is your boy here, James. We are doing a live stream for Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. We're in this thing. We're getting payback on all those goddamn wild dogs that were ripping us apart. Showed no mercy. Those were Satanist dogs. Those were unholy beasts. So we're getting it in blood tonight. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, of course. I have to say that. And right now, you already know what time it is. I'm checking to see if we are live. Because sometimes I hop on here and I go live through the PlayStation, and then it doesn't actually go live in reality on YouTube. So we're going to confirm that that is the case, and then we're going to rock out. Let's see here. If I can do a thumbnail, I'll slap a thumbnail up there real quick. But it's not actually looking like I'm even live, so I might restart it. This is the bullshit. This is the bullshit I tell you guys about. YouTube trying to hold a good brother down. Oh, there it goes. It just popped up for me. Let me make sure that my volume is going. Oh, yeah, beautiful. All right, I'm coming through. So we can get in to the business. We can get to the business. Let's go ahead and get into it. Without any further ado, on the side here, I'm going to try to do a thumbnail real quick. Hey, my brother, what's happening? I was a deplorable thief throughout the game. Was as good as I could be. Exactly, man. You got to try to balance those things. If I have the chance to steal some shit, I'm going to say it was put there by God. You know? It's a dog-eat-dog world. God doesn't want me to starve. He doesn't want a good Christian to starve. That'd be fucking insane. So just go ahead. What's it going to hurt if I take a couple full loaves of bread off your counter? You know. It's just, I might rob my friends. They had good loot, though. Well, I mean, that's pretty scummy. I'm not going to lie to you, Jay. We got to keep it real here as family. But understandable. These were cutthroat times. Motherfuckers were sleeping on the floor, and that was good. Like, this was a good situation to be in. God, imagine the fucking... I mean, I don't even... They probably didn't call them bed bugs back then, because who had a fucking bed? Just have floor bugs you had to deal with. You were sleeping with the floor bugs. I'm glad we lived in a time where we lifted it up off the goddamn... Yeah, chest like that, robbing it. Bro, you had a fucking... You're a kleptomaniac in the game. I love it. I'm trying to get like that because I do feel like... One, my weakness in this game, I hate the fucking crafting. I've told you guys already. But in any of these type of games, I hate the crafting. But right now, I don't even have it anymore. I tried to pick one lock in this so far, and it just immediately snapped on me. I never had a chance. But you know, that's, hey, it is what it is. I was trying to steal in the first place. God didn't want me to have that. That's what I mean. Look, hey, at the end of the day, it's all gonna play out how it plays out. I'd like to take this growler with me. Can you help me fucking find my dog, dude? I'm struggling. Have you done the smithing yet? It's pretty badass. I don't think I have, no. I saw a mission that said something about working for a blacksmith or something like that. Damn, I might have to do that. I was interested in settling the blood feud between these people. Um, the problem is, like, I might actually be better off, like, combat training because your boy is getting fucking dragged by, like I said, wild dogs. Honestly, I found the wolves to be easier to fight than the dogs. The dogs are just fucking different. Yeah, you'll get a good feel when you decide to do that. Yeah, like right here, I think it is. Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. So, I mean, brother, we can go ahead and crack into that while you're here. You know, he struck by fucking peasants, bro. Animals, even literally animals. Like, I've never played a game where I'm actually. Usually, the dogs are obviously like. Those are usually like bullshit. Uh, you know, cannon fodder kind of enemies. And in this game, I think they're intended to be that as well. but but I'm still getting my fucking ass kicked by them. Let's see here. So this is Smithy. So I think this is where I need to go. Let me just go ahead and confirm this real quick. But yeah, also while I have you here, shit, if I need any sage advice, you can lead me. mission without looking like a fool. Let's go ahead and run for it, brother. You come in small camp, wayside, there's a group of men sitting there, they don't look friendly. Fucking run. Like, what? Don't even tell me about that, just run your ass off, brother. We're not ready for a camp of unfriendly men. Fucking half us getting stripped down in the middle of the fucking wood. They aren't early on to give a true perspective of you being the lowly scrub. You can't scrap yet. Definitely, and I mentioned this last time, there was, I think it was Bozo that mentioned that as far as like they did a really good job of picking up a game where the character was kind of like established at the beginning of the game and through the story explaining, you know, how you became a fucking loser. But the problem is, shouldn't I still be able to fight? Maybe my equipment should be unreliable and stuff, but why is my guy, like, useless with a sword now and I have to go learn how to fucking block and stuff? I mean, I get they want you to go through the tutorials of everything, but just come on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. Hear about the job I saw in the paper.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radwell. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith.
Henry lied for both of us.
He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me.
I'm familiar with lying on my resume. I love that.
I have
Good
to
move.
forge a wedding present for young Lord Semyon. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a
Hello.
test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
I'm gonna give it my fucking best, buddy. I changed my mind. I quit.
I can get started right away.
Great.
Reasonable.
Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Alright. Blacksmith, put yourself at the back, find materials for forging. Alright, he said that I could find everything I need in the forge. So, thinking this chest right here. Fasten material. Alright. I mean, who the fuck knows what you need to make a sword? So I'm glad they're holding my hand on this one. Start forging at the anvil. Get into the wedding ring. I'm just going to sharpen this real quick while I'm here. Because I know this thing is on the verge of breaking on me. Hopefully I can't break the sword, you know. Alright. Yeah, get that bitch sharp as hell. Those dogs aren't ready for what's about to happen to them now. Does it tell me when it's, like, good?
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
You want lots of sparks, not white. I hate how it cuts off what you guys say on here. So I know you guys are giving me important information every time with this game. Not white smoke. Gotcha, okay. Yeah. And then after, does it like stop producing sparks when it's at its sharpest? Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, I'm about to pass out. I should be gaining stamina points or whatever from this. Slide to the left and right. Oh, shit. I didn't even know you could do this. You're the man.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Like, I got a job and immediately I'm like, alright, well, let me sharpen my sword. He's like, bro, can you fucking make a sword?
Stop fooling around. You were starting to scare me.
Don't be scared.
Get to it.
Alright,
I want to
so let's see what we gotta do here.
see how you fare.
Isn't this the anvil? Deep, like, yeah, he's just sitting there watching me. Can you do something while I do my thing? Alright, so... hunting sword, do I move it along? Maybe I'm saying I'm making a hunting sword? I don't know, let's try it.
Give it a practice try.
Alright, yeah,
Some
looks
things,
like, okay.
swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
God damn. Back to work. After all day, you can move the piece back and forth in furnace to heat up its individual parts.
There's a lever
Okay.
above you. Give it a pull.
Let's get this shit hot, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I see you, Jay. You're my fucking blacksmith. What? I don't even know. Mentor.
Try it out.
Get it.
See?
Get it deep red.
That's
Okay.
exactly the straw color we want. You've got touch that. Now heat up the whole thing.
Eat the entire one piece. Okay, because the front's not quite.
The whole thing is heated up now. Now come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Gotcha. All right now. Okay, how do I hit it? You can move.
Take the hammer and
Oh,
try hitting
okay.
it a few times.
Yeah, just start at the base.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better.
Getting a little
You
lightheaded.
can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out fast.
Ah,
Try
okay.
giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt would do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Hit to the whistle. Forge the piece.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has
Hey, bro,
two
I'm trying
sides,
here.
like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Turn it over. All right. Rotate the wood piece. Man, simpler days. Holy shit.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
So just keep hitting it until it cools off. About to pass out. That's okay. You want to step in, bro? Maybe we could take turns hitting this fucking thing? Alright, let's flip this baby back around. This thing's ready to kill a motherfucker. Hopefully it lets me keep the sword. I'm just saying, I'm not expecting. I don't want any handouts, but come on. I could use something other than whatever bullshit I've been using so far. Although I think this might be the same kind of sword that I am using. Alright, so this is cooling down. Hell yeah. Man, I'm still getting some sparks out of it, so.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Wow.
Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day.
That was like when you think that you're about to be done with work, and then your fucking supervisor's like, yeah, no, we gotta do this or that. We got a whole nother fucking set of things to count or whatever. It's like, fuck Christ. That was just step one of beating this fucking thing? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get it extra hot before I come over there, buddy, because we're knocking it down 2 times. I'm not coming back over here. We got other swords to make. Oh shit, it's spicy. Let's go. Yeah. I feel like fucking the goddamn dwarf from Thor right now.
That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle. There you go. You've got it finished.
Ah, the whistle trick.
Temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Alright. Temper the blade. After you finish your sword, you must still temper it. This time, gotta heat it up and beat it from the bottom flip. Beat it from the top and bottom again. I'll get a save point here. Okay. Hell yeah. I mean, hey, in a weird way, I could see this being somewhat enjoyable, and it seems a little bit more straightforward than all the
Let's have a look.
creating potions and stuff like that.
Very
Why does this guy
nice
look like fucking Diamond Dallas Page?
You trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so,
Oh shit.
keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't
Sounds
go
good.
wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How do I get into this wedding? How do I quit? I'm giving my 2 weeks. Can I be paid for that up front? None of the questions I want to ask. How should I heat it up properly? How do I know a good strike from a bad one? What's the whistling for? Why forge evenly? What is the workpiece? See, I wonder. That's interesting. I mean, I understand in reality why forge evenly, but I wonder if you could and I imagine you could because at the end it kind of gave me a rundown of the quality of the weapon. So I bet you could make things in this game and it turn out to be shit quality. And if you don't forge it evenly, there'd be some kind of, repercussions for that, whether it break easier or something like of that nature. I got to give this game. It's gonna be a pain in the ass for me and for everybody else playing it. But I have to give fucking credit for the depth of this game. Holy shit, I literally just I just clocked in for a quick shift at the fucking blacksmith. That's pretty crazy. When is the workpiece finished? I feel like we just went over all that. Yeah, you can get legit quality too and sell it or keep it. Yeah, I wonder exactly how clear it is as far as the ingredients. That's the thing I always struggle with. I'm the depth is a double-edged sword because I see if you really spend your time and get into it, how rewarding it could be, probably building cool-ass armor or weapons and shit like that. But it's just the monotony of it that I have a hard time, locking in for. What's the whistling for? I think I don't really need answers for any of those questions. I mean, I am kind of curious as far as this.
A good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up.
Okay.
And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Hell yeah, DDP. Well, I think that's pretty much all I need to know,
That's all I need
sir.
to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Wow.
And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
He's like, if you want to work, do it. Where can I get materials? What can I do with the items that I forge? Where exactly can I sleep? Didn't he just tell you that?
Where
Fucking
can I
freak?
get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, The locals ain't after luxury.
Save to get
They can't
health and
afford it
strength.
neither.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, sometimes it is I hope just going forward, I'll have this as a place I can sleep and save, like that old
Well,
lady's
now,
house in the.
what do you think? You're
Um,
not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show
oh, but
what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Not gonna help me.
training.
Sacre, lad. I chose
Fuck
you
no.
because you already know a thing or two.
You think I'm
You're
paying
not
you?
going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take
Yeah, that's
care of
what
these
those
smaller
two
jobs,
locations are.
forge
Save
away
spots,
as
statues.
long
Yeah,
as
that's
you're
awesome.
able, and then sell
Um,
it all.
I've had to
Once
go
you've
out of
made
my
some
way to
good
go
money
back
and
out
feel
to the
like
woods
being
just
out
to
in the
save it with
open
her.
again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Whoa. Okay. All right, buddy. You get your own bed. The biggest advantages of having your own bed are that it always available to you when sleeping in automatically saves. You can get more beds at later stages of the story or buy them at taverns and some larger buildings. All your beds are marked on the map. Hell yeah. All those beds are marked on the map. Thank you, sir. I accept my fucking slave mission that you've given me here. Thank you for the bed. I am grateful. Let's go save it. Let's save it. Let's get our stamina. We fucking made a sword today, boys. It's time to rest. Maybe get some food. Kick back. An honest day's work. um, I'm actually fucking pretty. I can use some help though, for sure. So I need to hop out of here and then go eat something. Maybe go to a tavern or something and see what the winches are like and have a coffee ski or wherever the fuck I'm at. Um, nice. We're slowly kind of putting it together. And with the help of all you boys on here that have already played this game and taken over Bohemia, you guys are godsends because there's a lot going on in this game. It's almost like this game was made to stream because it's like fuck. What's B? Get into the wedding. So I guess one option is like I keep on clocking in, and maybe that's what he was talking about. Like, hey, I'll give you a bigger job. So if I keep on working with this blacksmith, I guess maybe eventually he's gonna be like, hey, make a fucking sword for that party that is going on, and maybe you can go deliver it. I don't know. So obviously I'm not gonna go back and do that immediately after I just did it. Maybe this Tomcat character, we could check in on him, get a little bit of training. Maybe you can give me something specifically for the fucking wolves and fucking wild dogs that are running around along the countryside. My goodness gracious. The invention of the dog catcher would be a welcome sight for our friend Henry here. Like he couldn't fucking imagine a world in which dogs are actually, riled up. So it looks like I do need some food. A giant of a man has blocked your path. He's wearing armor and is well armed. He gestured for you to stop. Run for your life. It feels like it didn't work. Yeah, it feels like... Hey, guys.
Hey! Greetings.
Same to you. Come and have a chat.
Yeah, we're talking.
Give me all your silver, this instant, or I'll make you bleed like a stuffed pig.
I'm not giving you a
We're
thing.
running.
I'm not funding any bandits.
Why was it going so
Oh, but
fast?
you are. And gladly, too.
Not gladly.
Come on then, you whoreson. Let's see how you swing a sword.
You know what, let's fight him, fuck it.
Now you gotta get it.
Oh, God! Pull out your sword, bitch! That was dirty.
I'm all yours.
Can you pull the fucking sword out? Holy shit. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Come on. Can you get your stamina back up? God damn. Smoking fucking cigs.
Now
No, you don't.
Come on, you bitch. What's up? Bullshit.
No match for us.
Fucking bullshit. I don't even know what the fuck happened on that. Whatever. Hey. We're picking it back up. First, we had to get it out of the way eventually. First death of the night. Start the death count. And you know what? In a way,
Good to see you.
they fucking spawned me right in the middle of work. Talk about, like, an actual living hell. Good to see you. Fucking clock in. Yeah, you just died by fucking... Who knows what they did with my body? Okay, so this... I need to pull this back up. Okay, actually. Why would it be... If we slept and saved it, why would it restart the game before the sleep, you know? Doesn't really make sense. But we'll take it. This we can do. I've pretty much mastered this part of the game. You find a bed, you walk up to it, you hold down the X button, and then you pick a time, and your guy sleeps for that period of time. I think I've mastered that part of the game. Now, the sword fighting, we're coming around. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, there's some hometown bullshit going on with the sword fighting that I'm not really understanding. I'm sure everybody that's played this fucking game has felt that frustration. So we want to go here, so let's just go ahead and try this again. Go to fucking Bozima's hut and hopefully not get stopped by... You met a plainly Dutch warfare, a bit dirty, nothing peculiar. He's got a weapon. But who doesn't these days? He approaches you and motions for you to stop. You never stop. Keep it moving. Holy moly. Does anybody ever stop you and it's like a good thing? They're like, hey, I just wanted to fucking bless you with a quick fucking bag of gold or something. I don't know. Is this dog alive? It's questionable whether that dog's alive or not. I could even go ahead and sleep real quick just to save it at the halfway point. But we're not going to do that, actually. We're going to... Well, actually, I am going to do that. Fuck that, because now I'm going to have to walk out here to this guy's waypoint. What is this? Water goblins. Hut. Wolf pack. Okay, so water goblins. Are there fucking mystical creatures in this game? I was under the impression... And this has been a question the entire time when running around. Like, are we going to run into giant rats and fucking scorpions at any point? I don't know. Oh, seems like that dog came back to life. I definitely forgot to save it, but we're past the point of return on that one. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The fuck is that? That's a cool deer. What's up? I come in peace. Gonna take these just in case I need to whip up some tea or something in like a tough spot. This was also always the problem with me with, like, Skyrim. I would just fucking somehow lose the track every time. Like, whatever track or, like, trail you're supposed to be walking, I'm fucking gifted in losing that. My ancestors would be disgusted. but it's like just a skill if you want to call it that. So let's just avoid people. Yep. Let's just avoid people because people are always cunts in this game. I'm pretty sure he saw me anyways. And that's a genuine question that I have out for the good people of the stream. Are people ever not cunts in this game? Do you ever run into somebody in the wild? Even if they fucking would like me to help them with a quest. Like, that's better than trying to fucking run me down and kill me. But everybody I've met in this game they're just absolute cutbags. Who want to kill, steal, and fucking rape your holes on the fucking trail. I don't get it. Let's be cool on the trail. Let's enjoy nature and not try to fucking murder each other. You guys, like you guys have a fucking camp set up. I'm just a random guy walking through the forest with, like, covered in shit. Not my own. Covered in blood, also not my own. Flex. Like, please just, be cool. But you gotta fucking also salute the detail of the woods. A lot of the game is the woods, and wow. Here we are. We're out here, and this is the woods. I feel like I'm on fucking Andor right now. This is making me want to fire up some fucking Battlefront. No, not Battlefield. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fucking walking right into some bullshit. Obviously, that's not natural. You know what I mean? What the fuck am I even thinking? I'm hopping into somebody's camp. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, shit. Damn. They got me cornered on the fucking water. Fuck, there's no avoiding it. Should've left my ass alone. I come in peace, bro. God damn. Stop pissing in the house. I'm just playing. I would fucking never. Oh my god. Fucking bastard. This is why I'm a cat person. Dead. Maybe I have a crossbow. I'd pull it out and fucking shoot your dumb ass. What's up? Come on. Yeah, get. Go get. Fucking bitch. Tried. You fucking tried. Yep. Get, you fuck. Honestly, I'm of a mind to walk his ass down, even in retreat. Now it's getting dark out here in the woods. You got me out here in the fucking woods. It's getting dark. Okay. Okay, then. I mean, so where I was about to jump up at, that might have even been where I was supposed to go, to be honest. At this point, it's getting dark. I think he might even be going to get some friends. I'll take my chances. Romani people. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Nomad camp. Yeah. Sure. Master Tomcat. He doesn't want to talk to me because of the rain? Are you fucking kidding me? After all the trouble I went through to get here, this guy's gonna just refuse to fucking have a conversation? I like how I'm just welcomed. You came in the same side I did the first time. Brother, it's by necessity. I could not risk going around.
God be
So
with you. What would you like?
I need you to teach me how to use a sword, bro. I've heard incredible things about you. Can you teach me something? Are you good with a sword?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually
That's what I'm
spend
coming to
your
learn
free
from?
time?
Oh, often enough. People like it.
Fucking Harry
But
Houdini.
don't think it's some trick. It's
Chris
the
Angel's
real
mind
thing.
freak.
And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
Definitely not.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
This guy's
On top
motivational
of the world,
style. I love it.
Same as ever.
I believe you were raised by a bear. How do you make your living? It's like I had from fucking idiots like you that come over here trying to learn sword play from a guy that fucking gets ran over by wagons. What do you use to do it? What can you do? Although if this game took a left turn and I just started to learn magic and that's what the rest of the game was about, I'd be down.
Just amazed.
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right.
Yeah. Is this guy trying to tell me that...
No, I meant I was being stupid.
Yo, Caesar, good to see you, my guy. It's been a minute.
Well, there you go.
Been a minute, probably mainly for... Like, that
me.
probably falls
Like
on
I
me,
said,
so...
nothing's
You know, I appreciate you just popping in here and showing some love. By the way, is this guy saying that he came out of a bear's pussy? Can we just, like, be clear about that? I might have just missed his explanation, and maybe I missed that specific part, but if anybody has the answer there, I will Google it when I get off here tonight. But is Tomcat saying he came out of a bear's vagina? I think he might be saying that. What did you use to do it? How do you make your living? What can you do?
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do? I mean,
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up.
He's a
not
fucking
so
gypsy.
easy. The strongman trade can't be
He doesn't
taken
do
lightly.
anything.
don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
This guy's fucking philosophy is just next level. What did you use to do it? You know, we are going to ask him to sort of unveil his trick.
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the voivode for some time?
Uh-huh. The voivode is a good fellow. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
Didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handle, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'm not going to ask him what can you do. It just seems rude. This game is crazy, bro. I'm glad you're playing it. Yeah, me too, man. A lot of people have come through and really love this game. Like, I will say that I got to give them credit for that. Like, people that played, I haven't had anybody come through and be like, you know, I quit playing this, or You know, I didn't really enjoy it. Everybody's been like, this was a super impressive game. You're going to really enjoy your time playing it. And so far I have. It's very, you know, the thing that's cool about it is the same thing that's challenging about it, which is the same thing when you're and trying to balance life and then also dig deep into these games. It's the same thing that's a little bit of a downside is just the depth of it. But like I said, that's the same thing that makes it such a like impressive, like ambitious game. It's fun. And right now I'm in a village full of Romani fucking drunks. Let's just be honest. But who could blame them? I mean, you're just sitting here in the middle of the fucking forest in straight torrential downpour, sitting next to a guy covered in shit again, in dirt, and possibly blood of dogs on him. Like right before I came into this village, I killed 2 dogs. This is just a wild time to live in. Just different. The friendships that you make along the way, you know. Are you good with a sword? That's why I'm here. So it's just crazy. But maybe I have to ask these questions to get to teach me
Tell me how
something.
you pull off some of your feats of strength.
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well,
He's gonna teach me how to bitch smack somebody. I love it.
and I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'll be grateful if you make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
Oh my god. Hold on. What the fuck? This guy's about to take all my money. This is what it's about, though. When you're getting into the arts, you know, and you're investing in yourself, you're investing in making your body a weapon. Not yet. Yeah, I'm assuming that you're saying I shouldn't spend my last... Well, not my last... You're saying I shouldn't leave myself with 5 coins to level up my swordsmanship quite yet. Is that what you're saying? Could you confirm for me real quick, brother? And I did it because of money. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice money just for, like, to level up your abilities, brother. It is your choice. So, of course, I appreciate that. I mean, one thing, I wonder if, since I've come and met this guy, will I be able to just, like, fast travel back out here? Let me check that real quick, because that would be kind of nice. Yeah, so... Yeah, maybe I could hold on to that. Like, ideally, I would like to be able to upgrade my weapons. Because I know the sword that I'm using is just absolute dog shit. So, if I could upgrade my weapons, I think that would put us in a little bit better of a place. And this is gain access to the wedding with the help of the miller. I know this is way out here, so there are some treacherous lands that I would have to go through to get there. So I think I might pass on that. It looks like with this, do I just continue to go up to the blacksmith and say, all right, I'm here for fucking work. Well, how many swords do I make today? I think I am going to try that. And let's see here. Lackey, what's this about? Bring people back to dispose of the poachers. Okay. There's a fast travel. Can't tell if you found it. Find it before you leave, though. Yeah, I might go around and talk to some people because I don't think I've done any of these like situations where you see people on the map or whatever these gray things are where it shows you new activity. I haven't went up to any of these. I'm assuming these are new quests and shit, right? Or is new activity like I can go over here and play cards with some gypsies. Either way, I think we should find out. I'm sure you guys already know.
Hey, do you want to race horses?
I don't even have a horse, bro. Talking to the wrong guy on that one. I literally don't even have a horse. I'm lower than even the fucking nomad scum. Just kidding, by the way. Totally just kidding. We love the nomads. I might be at peace with my people right now, to be honest.
Careful!
Well, fuck off. How about you don't lay on the ground, asshole? Jesus Christ. I mean, so definitely we're gonna want to hang out here. It's dark as shit.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Could you guys let me just borrow a cot? That'd be sick. The archer. Writing competition. Ah, equip your torch. Yes. Wise words. So. So how do you pull? How do you pull the?
Get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at
Look, I'm
least
over
a
here
week,
whistling.
judging by the state
How
of
do you
the body.
pull out
So what?
the?
Did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current.
Trying to pull out his sword.
The man had been floating down the
Unless I'm.
river
I mean, I'm
for
probably
almost a
just
week.
not.
Without anyone noticing.
Select preview. Select next. Good.
How did it go?
I went to see
Um,
him. Threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
fucking bitch.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should.
Okay. Sword. What do I even have equipped that would be stopping this from fucking active belt slot, change outfit, slots.
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't
Wow.
think he'll be
Hey,
able to
everybody
solve my
watching,
problem.
anybody has any fucking idea how to pull out a torch, that'd be great.
Masses of Jews.
I'd-
And Jonah from the whale. So
Oh.
don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing.
They're talking about the Jews. It is 2025 in the video game. I love
Didn't
it.
mean it like that. God grant you health.
No, bro, go ahead.
But I reckon
Keep on talking.
prayers.
He was talking fucking truth in the fucking camp. They don't let you fucking bro. Who else was using the? Nobody else was using the fucking. All right, guys, you're making it fucking weird. Oh wow,
I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
exactly. That's exactly right. But because you guys are dickheads who want to fucking gatekeep the fucking tribe, I don't even know where I'm going. No, fuck you, bro. Not cool how you did that. Literally not cool and not appreciated. Press R.
Why aren't you asleep?
Press R. What the fuck is it? I'm playing on a PlayStation. So fair. I was literally trying to. I was like thinking Xbox controller and everything. I feel like there's some issue. I don't even know. Like, I literally don't even know what it would be because I'm not. I don't even have a. I don't even have a sword equipped anymore. So it's like down on the D-pad on the pad. Ah, okay, yeah, you're the man. So I did push that. That's how I bring up my menu. But if you hold it down,
Can I help you with something?
guys, be cool. What the fuck? No, we got it. I appreciate you, Jay. You came through as a fucking hero. Typical of you, man. I wish I had come across the fucking gentleman like you in Bohemia that would be willing to just help a brother out and like, can I just share camp? Is it okay if I lay in the hay over here? Just save the game real quick.
What Uncle was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
You guys want me to fucking... Housewife? Are you sure? Where's the house, you know? I'm not trying to be a
Always looking for
materialist here,
racing
but
riders. Care to join?
absolutely not. I got better shit to do than fucking race horses with you dickheads. We get a quick. I'm also looking for something to splash the water on my face. Guards and shit will think you are up to some devious shit if you don't have your torch out at night in town or whatever. Like assholes. Well, oh, okay. That is good to know. Assholes walk around in the dark with no torch. Which I mean, hey, fair. You know, you could just pop a torch out so people can see you.
It is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesu. You came to me. The Ternogajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes.
Finally, some
The one
respect.
who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the
There's a
task
horse
that
trader
shall
there
unite
that'll
our
help
familia
you
once
when you get
again,
a
or
horse.
divide us forever.
Yeah. Let's go the, what do you want from me? Yeah, typical.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go
Eddie
and
Guerrero's
see the
cousin.
Voivod. He will tell you more. Bituda velbacht, sa stipe.
Sell him horses. Yeah, that might be a trade I get into. Look at this lady. Some magical shit going on in this camp. Yeah, I might get into the trade of stealing horses and just bringing them back to this guy. Just to get a little buck. How do you find the fast travel? What is it you have to do to unlock that?
It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
That's wild. So, your daughter gets stolen. Your daughter gets stolen, and you are sitting around waiting for a prophecy to come find your daughter? You lazy fucking gypsy. Holy shit. You lazy fucking welfare gypsy cunt. Go find your fucking daughter, bro. This guy's over here just waiting for fucking Chris Stefano to come out of the fucking darkness and come find his daughter. Like, please, for the love of Christ. And I mean that. Inshallah, please. Fucking go find your goddamn daughter, bro. Stop sitting around waiting. What prophecy?
By all that's holy.
Yeah.
Miriam had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says stranger coming, not like us,
Bro,
different. And he will help our family, our honor.
my God, this guy looks fucking
everywhere.
typical.
She's never wrong, Shosha.
Any guy from the village that would have fucking marched his way up here would have matched that prophecy. Oh, God.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivod of Viscount. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her.
Possible rapture.
Not find. Then Aranga has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us.
At least they
Now,
looked for even a
waiting
moment.
is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate
Oh, hey, Jay,
voivod?
while I have you on here,
I will
bro,
reward you, don't worry.
if all goes as planned tomorrow, I might try to do like a regular stream. So if you want to be involved in that, I gotta get with you on the Discord or whatever. But
I'll help you.
I'd love to have your opinion on some of the stuff going on in the world.
I know something good will happen. The moment
I
when
took
see
down the
you.
wall in my garage that I was
You have to
streaming
tell
out
me
there,
more
so
about America.
I have to get creative as to how I'm going to set up my situation. When and where was she last? He told you in the fucking tent, bro. He went into the tent and she was gone. Could someone have hurt her? Where can I find her? Yeah, some crazy shit definitely going on right now, brother. I appreciate your opinion. And also, I'm currently, like good ways into my um, uh, political science thing. I got to get with you on that, bro.
Voivod,
I know
I know
you're
it's hard to
already went
accept,
through it, so it's like
but
I need
if your
some
daughter has
insights
been...
as
No.
far as like
But
completing
I
the
said
degree
no.
process.
I just mean...
I am
Yes,
voivode,
some crazy shit
and
going
that
on right
means
now.
I'm
Antifa,
wisest in all Canton.
Venezuela, government shutdown.
I have
Yeah, the
letter of
Venezuela
safe
shit
conduct
is
from the
for me like
king,
so fucking crazy.
guaranteeing safety and freedom for
But I
my
mean, all of
Canton.
it's crazy,
And when
super
I know
crazy.
something,
Some more of the
I
Epstein
know
stuff
it.
going on right now.
Tana?
Yeah, I'm definitely curious your opinion on that as far as like potential flirting with war with people and our on our side of the world. When and where was she last? Where can I find her tent? Yep,
Where's
point
her
me in the
tent?
direction. I'm about to
Maybe I
be
can
like
find
Batman.
something in there that'll help with the search.
It's
We
Arkham
look
fucking
to
Knight in this
everything.
motherfucker.
That's it, Uncle. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She
Oh
says she
man.
don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Be back.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find
Wow.
Marika and bring her
Poli
back.
Sci Lesson 1. Monroe Doctrine. We run this shit according to international law. Western Hemisphere. Yeah, no, for sure. That's one of the main things I was curious your opinion on in reference to it, because that's obviously what this is, what it kind of is toying with as far as like um, that general philosophy of no other influence in this side of the world. So this guy, so he said go to his daughter's tent, but it's not labeled, so maybe it'd be over here. Yeah, all right. So ask the herbalist. I've been chastised on the dropping of the H there. We want oil for some reason. That's all they have, or it's fighting the drug trade. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm skeptical with the whole we're fighting drugs as an excuse. You know what I mean? Like honestly, it's just a excuse to end up cracking into the, and also give the um, to attach the tag of terrorist on these people who are drug dealers. Which I mean, I can see the argument there. That's why I'm interested in your opinion. I mean, some of it we could save for a conversation because I'd be interested in your interpretation on that. But I think it is dangerous to start to open that up because the reason you're opening that up is once you can declare people terrorists, there's all kinds of um, basically loopholes in our laws that allow for you know terrorists to not be given things like due process and things like that. That's another thing that concerns me with like the treatment of even domestic groups like Antifa and things like that. So, like I said, this would be probably a really good conversation to get into it. I'd be curious on how you're seeing it. So I think this is the tent that I'm looking for. If I could, maybe it's not, too. That's the funny thing. I'm about to pick this lock, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh, I thought this was the kidnap girl's tent, no?
So, why are you skulking around here?
I steal. That's not what I'm looking to do. I'm trying to find the fucking, probably dead girl who nobody's looking for right now. Like, the fucking gall that people have in this game is so funny. Just touch back on the topic, terrorist, domestic, foreign. Yeah, definitely. It'd be a good conversation to have. So I think This I need.
Must
Okay.
have belonged to Marika.
America, okay. One, maybe I could use her. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. We're trying to get a quick save in. Nobody say anything to me. She's kidnapped anyways. Hell yeah. Even if sleep in someone's bed, will most likely be discovered and kicked out.
Get out of my sight!
Come on, guys. Why are they so fucking weird about it? Or you do so somewhere you're not supposed to be. You may even be fined for burglary. Oh my god! They're really stretching legal terms in this game. Like, come on. Burglary? Are you sure? Like, she fucking has she has like a pallet made on the muddy floor next to a wagon. Like, I don't even know if she technically should be able to claim that as hers, to be honest. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to our girl, Borzina, the witch lady, but she's cool with us. She just doesn't like fucking disgusting Romani nomad scum. Not that I have anything against these people, of course, but we're gonna check in Borzina or whatever the hell her name is. She has her reasons, okay? So we're gonna hear her out. Let's head back her way. Of course, it's the middle of the night. I'm sure I'm gonna be fucking ran down by vicious beasts. Maybe not. Hell yeah. That's like when you go... By the way, you know what's hilarious I just thought of? We're going to be coming over here asking this lady, like, hey, can you help us find this one person's daughter, this nomad guy's daughter, while we're supposed to be looking for her daughter. That's, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep to the morning so I can ask her these questions, but, yeah, the old witch lady might actually want to fuck me up if I come up to her asking about a gypsy. She's gonna be like, why the fuck haven't you found my daughter? What the hell are you talking about? I don't give a damn about these peasants. It isn't the Oblivion Morrowind where you sleep where you want. Yeah, I found that out. Although, you know, like I said, that last one, I would get it a little bit more if it was like somebody's tent who was there or something. But in that case, the lady was kidnapped. She hasn't been there. Can I just go ahead and use her fucking pallet real quick?
Curdled a bit.
Oh, actually, I already saved her daughter. Okay. I forgot about that. So, hey, I already brought her daughter back. I completely forgot that we did that already. So, she should be willing to give me the information on this other missing child. Why? Okay, hold on. Can I say something that might be a little fucked up? Or maybe a little presumptuous? And maybe it says something about me. I don't know. I'm looking inward right now. But I went and collected her daughter, saved her daughter's life. Why the fuck do I have a debt right now? She saved my life, and then she saved that cunt bag, Hans, who I had with me. She did save both of our lives, and like, I appreciate that. That's why I went and saved her daughter. Dude, please, for everything that I love, why do I have a $150 tab with this old bitch? I'm sorry. I got to be serious about that. I don't appreciate it. Why are we...
now, Henry.
You know, okay. I thought we were even. But I'm going to go ahead and use this water to wash blood off my face. And then I'm going to come over there and have that conversation. When I'm no longer cleaning out of troughs and I'm in the bathhouse, I will forget about you, lady. I'm leaving your ass in the meadow.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape.
Ah!
Blood everywhere.
People just stop through here all the
Her
time.
lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bahush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
What's she afraid of? This might turn into what if her dad? It would be interesting if her dad was an issue, or if there was some issue at the Nomad camp, because all of this kind of spun out from the prophecy lady. What happened to them? I think it's clear she doesn't know exactly what happened to them, but I can ask. Where can I find them? Let's ask who
Do
she
you
was
know
afraid
who
of.
she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bahush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
What happened to them?
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big
The
worlds.
fucking directions
Thank you.
back in the day.
I'll try
Good
to find her
lord.
there.
Can you mark it on my map, please? Because shit. What happened to them? That's all I need. We might as well ask
Do
all
you
the
know what
questions we
happened to
can.
them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified.
Like she already said
She
that,
didn't
but
want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone. Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
pay my
It was
debt. I'm
good to see you,
disgusted.
my friend.
Good to see you too, but friends don't expect friends to pay fucking $150 coin, 150 coin debts. You know, not cool. What the fuck? After I saved your daughter, sickening. And also, by the way, so I don't end up getting caught in a tough spot, I should go ahead and use these, re-equip the sword. So I'm not trying to fist fight fucking dogs. Alright, so this is all the way up here. Damn. Damn. Okay. So I think we're going to have to do another audible, because that's way out in the middle of fucking who knows where. So I don't think we're tracking this lady right now. Tomcat, he wanted good money for his lessons, which I appreciate. Quest tipster, okay. Smokehouse. I might go over here. This seems like a nice little place, nice little town. New quest. And I might peek over there just to earn a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and do a quick little scoobity boop boop. And then we can... Oh, damn, while I was over there, I should have eaten out of their pot that they were cooking. Just a fellow who doesn't smell like feces. At all. Just a fellow looking to play some dice who does not smell like human shit. Let's see here. Laundry. Yeah. nest. What the fuck? Out of curiosity, I have to go over here, which is may or may not be a waste of time. I don't know what's going on over here. A nest of what? Am I gonna regret this? Okie doke. I mean, where's the nest at, though? Is it in the tree? I mean, okay. So, you know what? That was just a fun little adventure that we just went on. When it's like 2, I don't even know what fucking time it is, 2 or 3 a.m. Yeah, 2:30 in the morning, you're high. Sometimes you get distracted by nests in video games and what they are and what that means. And I don't know why I keep on expecting there's going to be some, like, creatures that I'm like, give me a haircut for 37 coins. Holy shit, bro. You are overcharging. I don't know who... I guess back in the day, barbers were doctors, so this motherfucker thinks that, like, cutting hair is surgery or something? I don't know, but, bro, fuck no. You're crazy for that. 37 coins. So I wanted a year's salary for a haircut. Think again.
God's sake, Minnie.
God bless you.
Han, sing a song, bro.
Christ.
Set the vibe.
Me.
Goddamn right, pardon you.
Good morning.
What do you have for sale?
Schnapps. I think is the schnapps, that's how you save it when you're out and about?
Why are you wasting my time here?
That kind of smut
Wasting the time.
will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
What's up, boys?
What are you two talking
Involve
about?
me in on this plan.
A peasant like you would never understand.
Whoa! What the? Yeah, watch your fucking mouth, brother. I'm a worthy person.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that excrement under your fingernails? But let's bicker no more.
You're wearing a
stranger.
fucking pot on your head, dude.
Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God.
He's teaching us how to scam.
My last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you
This
gonna
guy's
tell
trying
me
to
what you're
dom
talking
me.
about?
It's
Chill,
about
bro.
nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about
get
the
it.
fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages.
About to be a
and it's got
lunchroom
his brain in a twist.
battle rap. Let's
Kindly
go.
ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was
Drop the
dropped
beat,
on his
George.
head as a baby.
Disgusting.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking
Accurate.
leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself
He's saying
to
that this
art.
guy's fucking and drinking so much he can't even compose shit.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration?
That's right.
Like George says, wine, women, and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that.
Bitches and
However
money.
you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
It's like poetry, slam poetry right now. We'll keep it short. What's it about?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something.
In
Damn,
short,
he doesn't know how to spell his name.
we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of good
That's
will,
tough.
a man of knowledge.
We don't know how to spell our own name.
fucking good
Fuck,
fella.
dude.
A fellow who helps
Exposed.
his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes
The humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
Right, but where to get one?
Right. But where would I even get a thing like that?
In the
We're starting a
words of
band
the
right
poet,
now.
Una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite.
They're requesting that I steal a loot.
It ain't
I
no
love
use
it.
to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
We gotta kill him and steal it.
In our hands.
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
It's 4 good calls.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just...
Dumbass doesn't understand bars.
What a load of shit.
Alright. You know what? I like this mission. Might have to revisit it.
Pardon me.
I'm interested in the heist of the loot. It makes sense to me. It seems like it's 4 good calls. We're trying to start up our band. We need to have a loot if we're going to have that band. That's just what it is. It's just the time we're in. So, my boys need a loot to get things going. Let's go ahead and just, we're going to deprioritize finding this missing child. I'm sorry. I mean, she doesn't want to be found, if we're being completely honest. Tomcat, you're fucking too expensive. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Bro, you have no overhead. I just came up to you and I was like, hey, can you teach me some moves? You're like, I need all of your money, except I'll leave you 5 points. Can't do that. This right here seems interesting. This is tickling my fancy. I'm intrigued by it. It's the loot for the loot. I don't know. And it's in Troskowitz, my old stomping ground, you know. I think this could happen. Now, there is a downside to doing this mission, though, is, you know, this town, there's a lot of shit that we have to do in this town, and if we go and do this and cause ourselves to fuck up our reputation in that area, it might be, like, troublesome. So, I don't know, maybe we wait on that, maybe that's the next stream, maybe the loot for the loot is the next stream. In the meantime, we could do some other shit. So, persuade Jackish. You know what? Let's just go do this. We want to go try to end this Hatfields and McCoy blood feud between our girl Bizisha, or whatever the fuck her name is, the lady in the woods. You see a man bending down on the road ahead with a motionless body laying next to him. A car nearby. He notices you, stands up, and walks towards you. He's probably fucking begging for help. We're gonna run away. Scene of an ambush. Okay, that's great. Alright. Back in the big city, boys.
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late.
Oh yeah, crime's on the rise. It's typical city life, man. So, this is where we're at. We gotta go talk to this Jack Cash guy. I feel good about it. P.O.I. Is that P.O.I.?
I've got my eye on you.
P.O. What's a P.O.I. tipster, first and foremost? Let's find this person that has tip for us. Is it this lady? I don't want to awkwardly... Okay, it's not. I didn't think so, to be honest. But just make sure. I was about to hit her with the psst. Psst. Sir, may I speak to you? Okay, I found a corpse. I'd like to report an ambush. Oh, okay, I can, tell them about shit that is going on. Okay, this is interesting, okay. Where can I find a local merchant here? What's new? Hey, I found a corpse.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's
Selfish
not lodging a
dickhead.
complaint himself. And why not directly at the castle? He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Why didn't we try this route earlier when he was here? Like, just... I need to speak with Sir Otto. I'm looking for my friend.
I found a corpse by the woods along the way to the cemetery. It's Roman. Someone buried him there, but some pigs dug him up. It looks like murder.
Jesus Christ! It's a good thing his late father's not around to hear about it. That's all we need.
Yeah, thank God his dad's dead too.
Do you know who did it?
It was Straw, the farmhand. When I confronted him, he attacked me, and I had to defend myself.
Lord have mercy.
Well,
All right. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have it checked out.
bro, come on now. I mean, at least be respectful. I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I wasn't asking you to fucking bring me to him, bro. Just can you, like, have you seen him? Have you heard anything? Fucking
I'd
dick.
like to buy something. Where can I find some...
If it's a trade,
This is a fake question. I actually didn't even need
I need to
that
speak with
answer, to be
Sir
honest.
Otto.
with the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to
Official
him too,
pizzle.
boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly
I love
ever
that.
here.
Guys,
Chamberlain
hit the
already
fucking
seems
like, hit the share.
Where do I find him?
Make sure you like the video if you found your way here tonight.
up in the
It helps just
castle.
get this thing moving in the algorithm and all the other videos that I do in the algorithm as well. Makes the algorithm treat me nicer. Don't yank on the official pizzle, please. And if you are yanking on the official pizzle, do it nicely by hitting that like button. Also share this thing with more people that will yank on the official pizzle. What's new? Is everything all right? I like when the conversation, like when you went through the whole options and it's like everybody involved in the conversation gets that immediate dementia. And they're like, okay, so how's everything going? Weren't we just talking about a fucking murder? And like, you know, is this lady okay with me being around here again?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though...
By the way,
I
Sandor, if you
do
see
know
this at any
something you
point,
could
she just called them
There's
stocks.
a group of humans at that table over there.
I think it might be
They want some
interchangeable.
food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
Wow, do I want to be a waiter? Hell yeah, I do, actually. What the fuck? That seems like the best job of all time in this fucking universe. Like, please. Male waiters? Has it ever happened? What are Cumans doing here? And also, yeah, let's be racist before we go serve these people.
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting
Oh, these guys
in
are
my
enemies.
yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
Lady, we should be fucking notifying the authorities. I won't talk to Cumans. Oh my god, savage. I say let's go ahead and try to get some information about the...
I'm not sure I'll understand.
I think we might be touching on...
Speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them.
Interesting.
No more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
We might be just slightly touching on what the bigger conflict of this game is. Serve the Cumans. Okay, so let's get the order.
I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
Who are the Cumans, I'm assuming it's these guys with the pointy hats.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something besides. Maybe a bit of sausage.
You don't deserve any meat. Do I have to ask them if they have money?
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
These guys are going to try not to pay. I feel it. And I'm not picking up their tab if they fucking don't pay. Am I not supposed to be? I have to pull out the torch just to get the sausage. Like, okay, hold on real quick. So, I got a lot of things happening at the same time. So, serve the Cumans. Is that telling me to go in the other room? Steal food? Bitch, I'm a waiter here. Everything is stealing? Come on. Well, this says pick up, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, because this is the shit they want. Okay. I understand. Yep, here you go. I mean, kind of crazy how we're just palming that, but with the gloves. But these humans aren't going to know any different. Serve.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ehesh. Without food.
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Hey, alright, no racism in the fucking eating area. What are you doing here? Who taught you our language? Good appetite. Finish eating and get out.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long, entertaining story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit man.
Hey, bro.
Joet vadiot kivanot nekuk.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Jesus. Yes, go away.
Easy, fellow. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us
Come on
about
now.
peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
These guys will probably fuck us up, to be honest. Let's just keep it real. We have a hard time beating them. I'll defend them. Okay. So I don't want to be too aggressive because I don't want the lady to be upset if I fuck this other guy up.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you
I
had
never-
shit thrown
I
at you
never
in the
cried.
stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobba megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picture.
What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where
Another
do you think you're
fire
going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
No, dude, you're fucking being racist as hell. Let's kick them out. Leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
You're
These
defending
guys,
those horse
these
fuckers.
guys were fucking chill.
Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across.
Hey,
You're
look.
standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
You've no chance against me.
Turn you into a sausage.
So do I have to beat these? All right. So I mean, yeah, let's fuck this guy up, boys. Come on. I'm on the human side. I'm sorry. Like, I guess I got to go join the Hungarian fucking army.
Goodness gracious! Are you all right?
Oof.
Wake up! Quick!
Jesus Christ, my head.
Finally. Wasting time with you.
Damn.
This guy got knocked the fuck out. Wake your ass up.
I hope nothing's missing.
Heinrich, they put your ass to sleep. You guys did get fucking embarrassed in the worst way. Where'd Straw Hat Man go?
Sakura, I need a bandage, quick.
Straw Hat fucking got out of here as quick as possible. He absolutely... You guys should be ashamed. This might cause issues for me down the line, sadly. Landowner Jakesh. Oh, shit. This might be the guy I'm supposed to be negotiating with. Oh, no, I think it is. Fuck, small world. That's crazy. It won't let me zoom anymore. I think the guy that we're supposed to be talking about settling his beef with the old herb lady, I think that's the guy that we just sided with the fucking Hungarian horde against. So I wonder if that's going to end up making it difficult or more difficult to get him to come to like terms to come to like some peace with the older woman. So let's go ahead and just wash our face again. We might as well. Every time we talk to somebody, they say we have shit on our face or reference the shit that we previously had on our face. So let's try to make it a point not to have shit on our face. As hard as that might be in this time. Is this lady going to pay me for...
Pardon me.
You know what's funny, too? So I did this... Okay, so she won't even talk to me about fucking paying me. I just took up that mission to get, because I was thinking I would get paid for being a waiter for these fucking humans. And then all that ends up happening is I get in a brawl with my fellow citizens here, and I end up siding with the fucking Hungarian horde. But it's out of principle. This time and time again, this is the position I end up being in, where I'm basically defending these fucking cunts because so talk to Vitek, oof, that's a nightmare, about the Cumans. So I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I'm curious about the whole situation with the Cumans, because I do think that might be touching on the broader story that's happening here. And maybe I'm missing some context. Like, maybe when I took the side of them, maybe that was a crazy thing to do, because the guys were pretty offended, but the fucking lady wanted to serve them. What do you want me to do? Kick these guys out of the restaurant? I was also trying to keep that in mind. And, like, I was hired as a waiter by that lady to specifically, serve these human guys. So it's like, I wasn't necessarily thinking that I should just immediately kick them out. Heinrich, whoa, Heinrich, chill out, bro.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here. What are you on about?
That straw hat.
Have you had enough? Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How
Probably
dare
you.
I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those human pigs, and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think?
Kill
Just make
them?
sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Some weird shit going on. Some very weird shit going on. Oh my god, he's got put the bloody clothes back on. I mean, back in the day, that's probably how it had to be. Talk to Woodchuck about...
God be with you.
Yeah, with you. Can you get out the fucking way, bro? Thank you for that. Alright, well, so we have a little mission that we've set up there. I guess we can go talk to POI. That was a fucking waste of time. I went to this guy to report several crimes. He basically told me, thanks. He basically told me, thanks. That's about it. But, I mean, I guess it's not that much different between then and now, if we're being completely honest. Alright, so let's go try to talk to this Jakesh guy that we were just a party to him being beaten like a rabid mule.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Horse, huh? Look at him. At least he's weak. He just got his ass beat by a bunch of Hungarians, so now I could go up to him and be like, hey, buddy, so... Alright, your farm hands... You have to make up.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I knew she was a witch.
And I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because
and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Strong argument. Lena's pregnant. I feel like, is it really my business to be sharing that with this guy? Indirect guilt is still guilt. Don't make amends, I'll kill you, motherfucker. Revenge never ends well. I'm not noticing a high success rate with how I approach these, like regardless of the numbers next to the symbols. So if anybody has any insight there, I'm going to go in this direction because it has a higher number and it seems like a strong argument without oversharing. You know, I feel like I'm betraying Pavlina's confidence there if I'm like sharing that with the fucking town.
Whether you ordered it or not, you're still guilty. If you hadn't got boozed up and started spouting shit, none of this would have happened.
Go to hell. What I say and do is my business. What other people make of it is
not
theirs.
how I would have went about it.
So stop fucking bothering me with talk about making amends.
I'm out to beat your ass.
Didn't make any
Let's
amends
go.
to my Yarush.
I won't try to convince you. So this is the Hail Mary. We got to go ahead and share her business anyways. Let's go for the Hail Mary.
You're lucky I saved Pavlina. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, shit. You're right. It's time to put an end to it.
Hey.
And don't worry,
Sometimes
I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them, and those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and
You could pay me for that.
Return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Hell yeah. Listen, I don't feel great about sharing Pavlina's, personal business, but I tried to do that without doing it, and it just wasn't going to go the right way. So we had to secure, first and foremost, the alliance, and the commitment to move on past the petty bullshit. So I feel good about it. So go ahead and give her this money that it might have worked out in my favor that he just got his ass beat by some Hungarians. So timing might have been perfect, and we could go back here. We can get, hopefully, some food. A lot of times I come here and the fucking pot is cooking with nothing in it. Explain that. And try to tell me this lady's not a witch. Give me a fucking break. I'm just going to walk in. I feel like I kind of live here a little bit. Yep, eat from the pot. That's what I'm talking about. A couple more times for your ASMR pleasures. We don't want to overeat. But at the same time, we were out there kicking ass in the woods. So we got to make sure we're good here. Nourishment is on 106. Highly nourished. Now let's go ahead and break the news to Bozhena here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Matter of fact, let me talk to Pavlina first, because can we just tell the fucking creepy witch lady that you're pregnant already? You don't want to talk to me? Alright. She needs to be shopping for fathers as quick as possible. She just claimed that it's theirs, Classic. I patched things up with Jakesh.
I talked to Yakesh. I explained
Yakesh.
everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord.
Allegedly.
He's sorry about it.
That's what he
Mostly because
says.
of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Truskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Could you imagine? I just give me money for you, keep the money for myself. Well earned, but you know what? We're gonna play it honest.
Yes, but that's not all.
Here,
He
it hurts
gave
me to
some
give this to the
coin
lady.
for
She didn't earn
Pavlena,
it.
too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
Nice. Hey, good things happen to good people. Watch this lady. How could you say that when she just literally blessed us and kept it so honest? I can't accept. No, we can't accept, and thank you.
Thanks. Good wife.
We thank you, Henry.
No, we thank you.
Take care,
And it's
Henry.
just, we're thanking each other back and forth. 50 groschen. We'll take it. A little underpaid, to be completely honest, but that's fine. A fair's wage for a day's work is just too much to ask, you know? Find the Cuman's camp. I kind of want to go here because like I said, as of right now, I feel like I'm team hungry. I'm like, hey guys, they seemed like they were okay dudes. Are they going to turn back around and rape and pillage this entire fucking village here after enjoying our, top of the line customer service at the only diner in town? Yeah, that might be the plan. They could be there scoping out the place as we speak. So for that reason, I'm sympathetic to the town people's cause. Straw Hat. But these guys just didn't seem like, they just didn't seem like that's what they were there for. Although I don't know if you should it is kind of crazy if you're in the middle of invading an area. You think you just get to fucking, go to the restaurants and it just be chill? Like, that's almost what's throwing me off. The way that they're behaving. They're pulling the classic con man technique of just act like you belong. They're sitting there in fucking full fucking armor with goddamn fucking Christian blood covering their armor. And they're just gonna sit in the middle of the restaurant and just say, hey, let's go ahead and fucking order some bread and 2 sausages, and we're gonna split it between 4 people. That's a little fucking suspect. But I will also say, catch me up on what's happening. So Bozo, great question, brother. Let me see your other comment too. I'm in here, bro. Massage your shoulders. I need it. It's stressful, man. It's a stressful situation. We haven't died as much, but we haven't had as much conflict, to be completely honest. So what we're dealing with right now, and I'm curious if you ran into this mission or not. So I was at the restaurant. I'm a fucking brokey right now, as you know, like literally $80 in my pocket. Can't even afford lessons from fucking Wild Tomcat, the fucking nomad Romani. That was a whole nother thing. We went out there to get lessons in the fucking pouring rain, had to kill 2 dogs on the way there, and then the motherfucker wants to charge me 75 coins out of my 80 coins. Like, come on, bro. Can you have a little bit of sympathy for the poor? But he didn't give a shit about that. He's a disgusting gypsy. So either way, so then we doubled back. We ended up going into town. I was trying to get some money because I'm realizing, that's a problem. As in real life, you need to have money. So I decided to take a little gig as a waiter at the diner that we were at, where we had the brawl happen. I went up to the lady. I'm like, hey, I apologize. The whole brawl, that was fucking crazy. I'm not even hanging out with fucking Hans anymore. He was a bitch. He was a bad influence. I don't feel that way about Hans, but right now we're on the outs. He broke the bro code, and that's just what it is. Yeah, Betty's Tavern. No, you're the yes, absolutely. So I went and I apologized to Betty because honestly, I feel like we did Betty kind of wrong. And she said, "You know what? It's all good. I have some fucking Hungarians over there, and I don't. They make me feel uncomfortable, but I want to still take their money. So can you serve them? Can you be a waiter for a minute and, go ahead and take care of them?" So I went ahead and I said, well, of course I can go ahead and do that. It's the least I can do. Can I at least keep the tip? She was like, yeah, we did the whole thing. I go over there, get their order. The motherfuckers are actually pretty chill. Honestly, I'm right now. I'm kind of team hungry. That's what I was just saying before you hopped on. I don't know. I'm sympathetic to the oddly fashionable in a poverty way. We're doing what we can with what we have. We put a potato sack on our body and we're just rocking it out. It is what it is. That's our style. We're owning it. It's chic. It's poor chic. If you've ever seen Zoolander, where they have the fucking homeless chic. I don't remember what it's called, derelict or something. Either way. But either way, so I'm at the diner. I'm being the waiter, going back and forth. I'm getting them their fucking bread and sausage. That was a weird thing. They ordered no drinks, and they ordered 2 sausages and a loaf of bread. I get the time period we're in, but fucking 4 grown men sharing 2 sausages. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. I'm a progressive person. They're doing their thing. They're sharing the sausage. The bros are sharing the sausage. I'm fine with it. Ripping it apart with their hands, too. They had no knives. They had no knives or forks. So the motherfuckers were literally palming the sausages and just like, I'm giving them a bit of a down saying I'm hoping that they were tearing it in half and not going at the sausage fucking Lady in the Tramp style. But they didn't even get to the point to where they were sharing sausage. I don't know how the people of Hungary do that, so I'm not assuming anything. We had some racists at their diner at the time. So the fucking racist ends up saying, like, these motherfuckers, these motherfuckers shouldn't even be here. They're sitting here fucking at the restaurant and, they're going to come back and pillage our shit. And they're like, fuck these guys. Why are we even allowing them to be here? And I was trying to get paid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm broke as fuck right now. So I'm like, hey, buddy, chill out. I'm doing the fucking waiting for Betty, and can we just go ahead and take care of these guys, and we're going to have them on their way, and it's all good. I was trying to do the customer service thing. I was, de-escalating with the customers and all that. I think I need to go to fucking learning school because my guy Henry exposed himself earlier in the stream. He doesn't know how to spell his name. So that's a side note. The motherfucker literally did not. He kept on going, my name's, because he's talking to these poets. He's like, my name's Henry, Hen. And I'm like, wow, fucking Henry doesn't know how to fucking. Either way, the reason I say that is because he couldn't talk down these fucking socially inept fucking idiots, these racists, and just be like, bros, can we keep it down, please? Come on, let's just go ahead and take their money and move on their way. So a fight ends up breaking out. I failed to de-escalate it. A fight ends up breaking out somehow, I don't exactly know how, but I ended up on the side of the fucking Cumans. Whipsy, Whipsy on that. I think I'm an unofficial affiliate of the Cuman fucking Hungarian army. I think I'm technically like an invader now, and they did say that to me. They're like, "Hey, fuck you. You're on the traitor side." And I'm like, I'm on nobody's side, bro. I'm a waiter, is what I was trying to say. I'm like, I'm on literally nobody's side. I just want to get these motherfuckers their sausage and their bread and get them on their way and then get my fucking, 5 cent, my 5 cent fucking tip or whatever it was back then and just go ahead and move on with our life. Maybe splash some water on our face afterwards and, wipe the dung off of our fucking forehead. Yeah, hey, I appreciate that, bro. I definitely appreciate the validity for the cookout. It's immersive that way. You're struggling in the game, and it shows in Henry's gear at the stage. No, I'm 100% struggling. There's no doubt. There's no other way to even thriving. Couldn't even be what my guy's doing because I've died. You know what I mean? Like literally, it's just a blessing that resurrections exist in this universe because aside from that your boy would already be fucking face down in a mud pie. Also, maybe you could tell me, by the way, Bozo, I was looking at this Water Goblin's hut. I don't know if am I too high or are we talking about actual goblins here? I don't know. You know what I mean? Am I being ignorant when I say that? But I'm curious. But that's just to bring you up to speed on the situation. Right here, I went and I talked to this Straw Hat, which I would recommend go back on the fight because to just check out the fight because it was humorous. And then I ended up stumbling upon Straw Hat after the fight. Straw Hat was the racist that was yelling at the Hungarian guys and telling them to leave. And then, by the way, the motherfucking Cumans. That's what's so crazy. I'm actually on their side in this situation, but it's only because it's like a small personal situation where it's like the racist guy was just wrong, regardless if these guys are invaders and they're doing whatever the fuck they're doing. I'm not trying to like co-sign the whole situation. You know, they're trying to have me co-sign fucking Nazis or something. These Cumans, if they're not supposed to be here, they're not supposed to be here. If they're raping and pillaging, I'm not saying that's good. Guy with the straw hat. But it's like, I don't know if they're going to be here, then we have to not like, verbally assault them. And also I was thinking because they had no fucking, like, because they were trying to split the sausage between the four of them. I'm like, I don't know if these guys are like actively making money or in the military. Like they may be like a rogue group that's splintered out because also what I was saying is one of the main Hungarian in the group, he was actually cool. And he's like, hey, I will leave. But like, if we're making this racist uncomfortable, we'll just leave. It's all good. We won't even take the food. We'll just go on our way and be hungry. It wasn't good enough for the racist guy. He decided to get up and he approached the four fucking soldiers. And by the way, at the very beginning, when he started running his stupid fucking mouth, that was the dialogue option that I chose. There's a dialogue option was like, bro, these guys will fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like literally, I was trying to be a friend. The de-escalation method I used was like, hey, guy wearing a fucking sack and a straw hat that is like literally bunked up. And I confirmed this because when I went and talked to him, you could see it on the stream. When I stumbled across where he was at, he was butt naked in whitey tighties with another motherfucker that he got his ass beat at the diner with at Betty's Tavern. Yeah, they're literally wearing armor and weapons. Yeah, bro. I'm like, you really do not want to fight these guys. And you know what's crazy? Just like in real life, this motherfucker's running his mouth to people that he really wants no problems with. And he's expecting the fucking waiter guy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've worked in customer service. So it's like, they want the fucking waiter guy that's like just fucking clocking in to now go ahead and kick the fucking platoon of Cumans out of the restaurant. It's like, bro, I'm wearing a sack too. I'm a peasant as well. You know what I mean? Can we just get our fucking situation taken care of and moved on? But either way, I think that pretty much brings you up to speed. And anybody else up to speed that was wondering about what we're currently dealing with, because I am considering trekking down here. Because when I ran into Straw Hat, the racist guy, I was like saying that was trying to kick the Cumans out, but then ended up getting his ass beat by the Cumans in front of everybody in broad daylight. And there was also if you did the mission with Jakesh or whatever, the guy that has beef with the witch lady Bozina or whatever, however you say her name. He was actually in the group too, which was hilarious. One of the funniest parts of the whole situation. They literally try to fight the Cumans. The Cumans beat their ass, and then I got to go up to the old man that was like the third wheel of the group, who also got his ass beat. And I ended up beating people's ass in the group too. I hopped in there and I started throwing hands because I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm on the Cuman side. You know, I guess I'm on the side of fucking social justice. It is what it is. You know, righteousness will win today. And but even so, when I run into the guy, he's like, listen, everything will be cool between us if you go find the Cumans and kill them. What the fuck? I'm like, what kind of fucking, that's the crazy shit. You know, you just got your ass beat. You instigated the fight. And now you want me to go find these people that then beat your ass and then left town. They're like, fuck it, I guess nobody wants us here. And then this sick fuck is like, you need to go track them down and kill them, and then we'll be friends with you. Bro, no. Okay? I don't want to be a part of your fucking tidy-whitey party. No, thank you. My bad. Let me see what you said here. I think they talked about that in the tavern last stream. Dude said that they found money at the water. Oh, yeah. No, I do remember them saying something about that. So I thought it was completely like, I don't want to say historical, but, like completely like realistic as a game. So I didn't know if I should expect any kind of supernatural or whatever. But oh yeah, they're literally wearing armor and weapons. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It's like, bro, you're literally picking a fight with a military platoon of people you're saying come here to like rape and pillage. So it's like you're fucking with them right now. I don't know. Either way, it didn't make any sense. Like I said, I highly recommend that part of the stream. It was discombobulating. And the fucking racist straw hat got what he deserved. He got his ass beat. And, but like I said, I'm questioning as far as like, I think that was a glimpse into the bigger story arc of the game, these Cuman invaders, quote unquote. I'm doing quotes right now. But the whole war with Sigismund or whatever the fuck his name is. So I think I might have made a slight mistake, a miscalculation, even though on the in the micro, the Cumans were right in this scenario. In the bigger picture, I mean, it's like they might be doing some fucked up stuff that I can't support. And then you said, fun fact, when Henry is punching an enemy in metal armor, he'll hit with his palms. But against someone close, he punches. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the details of this game is crazy. The people that thought to add that to the game, like, there's some sick motherfuckers they have. Armor, how would you do that back in the day? Let's animate it. Said, damn, I didn't know that was an option. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly specifically what you're talking about as far as that whole scenario, but yeah, me linking up with the Cumans was kind of crazy. And it did have options for me to be racist as fuck to them as well. I just chose not to do that. Because, I mean, like, they seem, like I said, they were fine to me, but I'm using the context clues, and I could see that, they may not be the good guys in the story overall. So, but that's how this game is good. They ended up getting me to side with people, maybe without considering the larger picture, and, they kind of, like, make the story seem small for a minute, and it's this bar fight, and then, I end up getting fucking affiliated with the Hungarians. This says skill teacher. What does anybody know what that means? That'd be interesting, because I do know I feel like I got skills, or I've leveled up and shit, and I feel like I haven't done any of that in the game. So I haven't like specifically come in here to level up, or do I level up the specific things as I do them? And maybe that's what I saw. But it popped up on the screen and said I had leveled up at one point, and they'll increase a skill for some more. Oh, okay, gotcha. The thing on the map. So as far as like the upgrading the character when you level them up, is that something manually you have to hop in here and do, or if you level up through like sword fighting, for example, am I leveling up that skill by doing the thing? If that makes sense. All right. New quest. I feel like we need to go pick up a new quest, because the quests that we got right now are just not quite jiving with where we're at as a person. Mutt's going to have to wait. I thought I was going to be able to go be a superhero and save Mutt right away, and no, it's a treacherous path out there if you're trying to get to your boy Mutt. At some point, I'm hoping to find a nice place I can start to gamble in this game. It's a sick characteristic of mine, but I do enjoy the video game card games and shit from time to time. For the perks, you have to put them with skill points. So I'll have to look around and see where to do that. But you'll automatically get better by doing things you're trying to train. Okay, well, I appreciate that, Bozo. It's definitely helpful. And let's try to find this quest. So I think it's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, these are the. I already talked to these guys.
An ass like you couldn't possibly understand.
It might be this dude as well. These were the poets that I just barely told you about. They want us to steal. Damn, bitch, get out the goddamn way! Locking me in. You see a fucking customer walking through. The hell are you thinking, standing in people's way? Whew. So it's this guy actually. I can talk to him and get a whatever quest he's holding. Like when you were walking around while carrying too much, your strength went up. Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's cool. I want to take part in the fights. Oh hell yeah.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Do I bet on myself, or do I find or do I go get a benefactor? You know, I feel like I haven't leveled shit up, but if it just comes down to, you know, being able to respond, I think we just go ahead and bet on ourselves.
I see you are a man of action. I like
absolutely.
It. The fights can get started then, or they could. But as I said, old Fiona is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
Oh,
so
God.
You took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy.
Yeah, this guy just robbed me. Make sure the barber can participate in the fights. Oh, I love this. Bozo, we're locked in. And this barber tried to slap my fucking neck earlier, too. And what I mean by that...
It's no more than 5 steps.
All right, then.
I went to... I mean, I really wasn't trying to get a haircut or anything, but I went up to him just, you know, checking to see if there's anybody I could talk to or whatever for any reason. This motherfucker tried to charge me, like, 40 coins for a haircut. I'm like, come on now. Do you understand the economy that we're working with in this game? This is catching multiple concussions. Yeah, it's about to go down for sure. Oh, dice. Hold on. We're about to be a degenerate. This is about to turn into a degenerate stream. I'm taking this guy's money. I'm gonna beat his ass on the in the fight club situation, the little village fight club. I gotta go up to this barber and convince him to throw some hands. And then I'm gonna turn around and take it straight to the dice game. We're gonna run it up. What the fuck are we even talking about? I mean, I might already be slightly concussed, but that's to my advantage.
Good day to you. God bless you.
Yeah, okay. I got a little turned around. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, you gotta stand up to your woman. I can't even believe I'm about to fight a man that can't tell his woman, hey, I'm gonna go
I'm afraid not even my
do whatever.
skills will be enough
Fortune
to help
fix the bull, my guy, roll them. We got to, man. Look at this, 37.50. Insane.
I'm looking for the barber, Fear.
But then you found him. What can I do for you?
This guy's 59 years old, about to get in the ring with me. Come with me. There's a fight waiting for you. I love that.
Hurry,
Let's
look.
go.
There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
You're a coward. Can't you put your foot down? How about this? Falalo. You don't got any dick, bro? You gotta drop your nuts on this lady.
She's your wife, isn't she?
Yeah.
What business does she have forbidding you anything?
Bro, you're a barber.
That would be great. Dorothy's a wonderful woman, but she's hand in hand with the innkeeper, Lawrence. The next thing I know, I'd get no dinner at home and no beer in the tavern.
If you won, though. We can't start without you. I can't believe this, so I don't even have any other options.
What? She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls. Meanwhile, this is a
You
pretty
see, he's got a
decent
weak
business.
shoulder.
Nobody has
I'm
made
gonna
any
definitely
problems for as
exploit
long
that.
as I can remember.
Can't
But if
start
you
with
don't
that.
come, the fights can't start.
Then you try to convince Dorothy. I've already tried.
This man's a coward.
Greetings, handsome. Come over here.
About to go red pill on your wife.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you mean?
And what do you need, girl?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
Oh, okay, so they didn't like
I
that.
want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Whoa. That won't be a problem. I mean, if I'm fighting them, I'm planning on beating their ass regardless, so it's like, this is a killing two birds with one stone scenario. But we could ask why.
Did something happen?
He often comes to see me.
Yeah, I guess the women didn't like to be called girl back then. I clicked the option with lass. I thought it was like, I thought that was like normal.
Wait, he...
No,
Normal way to communicate. I guess she took it disrespectfully. She took that personally. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out. God damn. So why? Okay, so quick question. So he's forbidden her husband is forbidden from fighting, but she just got her ass knocked the fuck out by one of the main fighters in the whole competition. So it's like she could just let her husband go ahead and fight and handle the situation and beat this guy's ass. But instead she's forbidding him from like being able to fight. You know, it's not tracking right now, but it's fine. I'll kick his ass, believe me. You should tell someone about it. Like your husband. You got your husband over here, it's like cucked out in the chair. I'll try. That has nothing to do with me, which, you know. But we're going to go for it.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating.
I'm about to become the king of this village.
You'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it.
I'm on a high right now, going into the fight.
Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Holy moly. Salal, bro, you better get off your ass and stop sharpening that blade and defend your woman's honor. I'm about to steal your bitch right now. Seriously. And it was without even trying. Like, just kind of fell into it. Like, sometimes you got, when God gives you a blessing, you got to take it. Husband wants to catch a fade. Husband wants to catch fades, but is forced to give low taper fades. Yeah, he just sits there all day, pathetic and cucked out in the chair, sharpening that blade. No customers, by the way. While his woman gets knocked out by fucking the village fighters. I think it. I mean, hello. What the? Is this the? Where do the fights take place? You know, I'm looking for this. I think. I'm like right on top of it, so it's not exactly clear. Make sure the barber can. Yes, sir. I did a double take too. Yeah, no, it's for sure. She's sitting out front. I don't even know. Like, if you have the code word, there might be some different services they offer up in there. I don't know. Come with me. There's a fight waiting for you. Yeah, come fight the guy that knocked out your wife.
There's some fights.
Let's go.
The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
All right, in the conversation.
If you don't come,
not an option. Okay.
fights can't.
My bad. Alrighty. So I might actually have to talk to Jugs here at the entrance. I'm not sure. Excuse me? Why did you forbid your husband from fighting? Is this even the same
Why
lady?
don't you want to allow Feeler to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads
Oh, it
all
wasn't even the
laugh
same
at you,
lady.
and the
Okay.
girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on
See,
bruises
I lost
isn't
the
going to
plot
pay
there
for
for a
a new
second.
roof.
That was like his assistant that got knocked out. Which I understand. Your coworker gets knocked out on her own time, then it's like, you know, you're not Batman. You don't have to run around and try to fucking fight all the riffraff in the village because they knocked out your coworker. That's her business, and she might, you know, I've worked with some wild women. I'll give him a thrashing, and then you'll be fine. Bro, if I lived here, I'd visit the baths daily. Yeah, no, 100%, brother. I'll definitely. I mean, I'd be on the fucking like Arthur Morgan. How many coins does it take to get my toes washed by the fucking bedwench or whatever she's doing? She's just sitting. She's basically the billboard out front. It'll keep troublemakers away from the baths. I mean, I could imagine this option. Hey, just let me beat the shit out of him and he'll stop. I'll make up for the lost profits.
But this is a great opportunity
I
for the
hate that
baths.
option.
When the lads see Feeler fight, they'll definitely behave well for you here.
Or perhaps they'll come here to make trouble just because
Oh,
my
she
man is
hated
a
it.
brawler.
I don't know how to
Not a
talk to people, I'm
chance.
finding. I mean, do we just throw the Hail Mary? I mean, I'll make up for any lost profits you have. What if this is the only option? Ugh.
Have no fear. Once I make mincemeat out of him, he'll be happy to sit home on his arse.
You? Minced meat? Don't take this the wrong
Damn it.
way, but my man would tear you to pieces. Fiala has the power of 7 blokes all together.
That's okay. No.
And hands like shovels.
It's reverse
What
psychology
if I
right
made
now.
up the lost profits?
Well, that would probably be all right.
So oh my God. What the fuck? I had to pay 100 coins. I've been finessed. I've been finessed in this mission. Holy shit. You know how long it took me to make that 130 coins? Yeah, wow. The finesse in this fucking village, I'm not built for this time. They actually were like, I'm about to fight this lady. The first person getting knocked out. Old lady on the bench. Bow. That's the introduction network. Yeah, bro. What the fuck are you, lady? That's disrespectful. 150. And the thing is, that's what Bazina or whatever the fuck, Herb lady, she was asking for 152. These motherfuckers asked for 150 like it's like just $10. Which, you know, maybe it is, but like, come on. I don't have that much. Just literally beggar. Please let me do the fights. I'm like literally on the verge of bankruptcy. I've been left with a 30 coins. Like, what else can I tell her?
I don't have that much.
Then I can't help you, lad.
Wow. Wow. I'm just literally.
God be with you. God be with you.
God be with me. Bitch, I need a refund. Is that even possible? Can I go talk to the guy that I gave the 100 and will he give me the coins back? Sir, we had a misunderstanding, which honestly, it's fucking his bad too. That was literally a finesse job where he took the money. Being broke is fun. Now you got to get creative. Yeah, I got to go get a job. Which, I mean, truly, you know what I mean? It is. That's the cope that I say every day to myself, you know? Being broke, it builds character. It makes you rise to the expectations. I might go steal this flute and just say, fuck it, but I was trying to save that for the next stream, to be honest. Yeah, he really did take payment without giving the service. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the time we're in, though. There's no fucking protection for the fucking schmuck. God damn. It's going to make me, though, hey, once again, that's the fun part about this game because it'll make me more cautious in the future. When somebody's like, hey, just 100 coins, let's get this thing going. And I give him the 100 coins, and he's like, so actually, your opponent won't fight, though. there's only one possible opponent for some reason in the entire village, and he won't fight, and it's your responsibility to go convince him to fight. And the way that you convince him to fight is by covering all of the lost revenue from the bar that we're fighting at, because the motherfucker that set up the fights, he doesn't even have any say on what goes on in the venue. You know what I mean? He doesn't own the venue. He's just like, I guess, like pulling up with the audience to the to the bar fight, and he's monetizing it in a sick way. I mean, you have to appreciate the hustle in a way. It really is incredible. Like, damn, he just got paid for nothing. All right, just gonna go ahead, poke our heads up in the woods here in this general direction. The thing is, right now, and that's the good thing about not having it where it's like accessible to save all the time. It puts you in these positions where I'm walking through the woods right now, and I'm like, it would actually suck to get attacked by something and killed at this point. Because I haven't saved. Where, I mean, in most games, you just wouldn't even give a fuck in all reality. And plus, you would be able to probably beat up whatever, bullshit enemy runs up on you in the woods. But in this game, because the fighting is so dynamic in a way, it's like, you could fuck around and get killed by a wild dog. I have many times. It's a badge of honor in some ways. So I think right here is this guy.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
You're happy to help, but don't have time. Tell me.
I might be able to help. But first, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Taco. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make them mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
I didn't follow any of that. Thankfully, we could just agree to things and never do them, so let's just go ahead and...
I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then.
Oh, it's something funny.
Naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maple in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
All right, I'll bring you the manual. The subtitles are fucked. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying. I'm struggling to read the subtitles and interpret them.
Exactly. But be careful, no one sees you.
I'm not sure if I should be helping this guy.
Even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Interesting.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know, mess with him.
Mess with him, huh?
For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You
Interesting.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
At least he's asking us not to hurt anybody, so I think we can trust about that maypole. What do you have against the Takovites?
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Gilliard since time immemorial.
They stole your pasture. What do you mean they look down on you?
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility and have to pay a tax.
Of course. That makes sense.
Aye, but Takov has all its obligations in Grossen. They just pay up and that's it. But the nobles won't allow the same, but besides Grossen, the others have to give
Oh
them
my
pigs,
god.
chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve. That's why them Takovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Condescending. Sorted out a better deal for themselves. And you don't pay. I mean, you don't pay. I mean, I really don't have anything else to even say about the situation, to be completely honest. But I mean,
Right,
I might piss them off if I say the middle thing.
Are a bunch of stuck-up idiots.
Exactly. See? Even an outsider can tell.
Damn it. All right, hey, reputation gained. There you go. Negativity. It's the way. They stole your pasture. Yeah, I know enough. I've heard enough of this fucking guy. You barely understand him anyways. He's like the guy in the car from the movie Atlanta, where he's fucking talking the whole different fucking lingo. That guy just had a crazy lisp that just took over the entire conversation. The lisp dominated the conversation. I can't believe I got finessed out of that money over there, though. I am, great shame has been brought upon me for that. I'm not gonna lie. We almost could have called it at that point, if I'm being honest. But as Bozo said, and that's the right attitude to have, now we have the opportunity to get creative, get resourceful, overcome the adversity, and just really, I don't know, build a better way. Build a better way. Look at the maypole. So, yeah, I don't even know what the fucking maypole is, so I will look at that.
God bless.
It's that thing.
This is
Supposed
your
to steal
famous
this?
maypole.
I'm supposed to steal this. Okay.
I'm too conspicuous during the day.
Yeah.
Try at night.
I'm right there with you, honestly. I'm eager to see my next move as well, Bozo. And shout out to you, Fizzy Bubbleck. You're the man. I appreciate you tuning back in. I don't know if that's your first comment or not, but it's the first time I saw your name pop up. So how the fuck am I supposed to steal this whole thing? Is this entire thing coming with me? This old man wants me to steal it? Like, okay. Am I supposed to already have a horse? I'm literally like confused with this mission. So as the kind of gang is constantly playing tricks on a lot of chaps, causing them trouble, so I've decided they'll not let it slide. Have some ideas on wants me to steal the maypole. They probably keep a good eye on it. I need to come up with a plan. Asking around and Tarkov might help. I could try asking the Procheck fella. Who the fuck is Procheck?
God bless.
I better get going.
What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something...
What?
Nothing. Really, very nice.
I'll say. The best in the county. Do you know why?
No.
Because it's the only one. We toppled the one in Zhaleov. They never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. I don't think they're going to try anything after that beating anyway. Even if they do, Henrik will raise the alarm and we'll kick their asses again. See you later.
I'm gonna steal this maypole and be on my way. And they're gonna have a whole fucking gangs of New York brawl in the middle of the street. Does it have the... Is this Procheck? Steal? No, that's just the hole itself. Okay, so I gotta ask around and find whatever the hell Pro Check, whoever the Pro Check guy is. I don't know, but it's possible and it's doable. I mean, where are the peasants at, right? Who wouldn't? Where are the people that would conspire with me to steal a maypole? Can I fake this? Be the fucking Grim Reaper? Alright, so... Don't be alarmed. Housemaid, I need to talk to you if I can. Okay, no. Maybe this blacksmith. Maybe we can... Oh, this is the... Yeah, hey, this is my old, this is my old boss. Tell me the more interesting job. Housesmithing. So I can't ask him about this side thing that I'm doing, but I can ask him about the shit that we were doing earlier.
Work for me. What would that be? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Yeah, I did. At the very beginning of the stream, this was like the first thing I did, honestly. Which way did they go? Those two and yeah, it was cool. I'll have to get more into it and figure out where I get the ingredients and stuff to make some cool ass weapons.
Here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Wow, is he sending shots?
Have you any idea?
Since I'm technically an employee?
I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Yeah. I watched it for a while. I'm playing NCAA. Listening to the stream. I feel that. Yeah, NCAA. I don't know if you've heard me say or not before, but I'm a sports game fan myself. I'm not playing these RPGs and stuff. Usually I play, Madden, NCAA, a little bit. Not really 2K anymore. I didn't buy this year's. But I'll definitely get down on the sports games, specifically football games. If you've seen some of the other content on the channel, you know I'm a big sports fan, so.
All right. I'll get right.
Go ahead.
Gladly.
All right, nice. So, the jaunt. Head to Samin. Missing cart about smithing. So, I need actually information about to the wedding party with the help of... Oh, shit, okay. The wedding party situation is starting to unravel a little bit, which I like. That felt like it was very far off. Like I was nowhere, and I still kind of feel like that's a ways off, but it's cool that's coming together. They told me to ask around the town, but yeah, half these people have fucking no dialogue options. They're just peasants. It's no disrespect, but... It wasn't me that disrespected them in all reality. I never realized that this, house was smoking out like that. I gotta see what's going on. I might be trespassing. So no, it's just because there's a fucking in-house fire over here. Love it.
You've got no business here.
Okay, goddamn, I'm just looking in the fucking room. Well, get out the way. Okay, and then I'll step around you. Goddamn. Like, okay, I left. You know? Like, damn, you can't check what's in the fucking side room without getting screamed at? Come on, guys. Respectfully. Okay, so, I don't know. I'm not really having much luck asking people about this fucking, flagpole or whatever. Magpole, whatever the hell they called it. The housemaids, the peasants, none of them want to talk to me. Understandably. But maybe it's somebody closer. Maybe it would be somebody closer to the actual. If I could find somebody that just thinks it's a fucking eyesore. Finally, alright. What's the odds this guy can speak? Okay, nope. Can't speak. Awesome. You know, that's awesome.
Jesus Christ, we pray.
Alright, somebody's speaking out loud. They may have... Okay, yeah, let's talk to this
What are you
lady.
here for today?
That's a very nice rifle. You know Henrik.
Do you know Henrik at all?
He started going out with our monk a while ago, but we put a stop to it. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Manka away, so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Henry being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them, even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskowitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
You make a good point. That doesn't mean anything.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear. And I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it. But wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him. You should try that on him.
Alright. Kick Henrik's ass.
You're a beautiful.
Just a little side mission, go beat somebody's ass real quick.
Does that mean life here is just as beautiful?
Aye. We're doing pretty well, and our fellas guard that maypole well.
But if they're guarding it, who's doing the other work?
That's why they take turns. Our Sheik was guarding it not long ago.
I love how much pride they take in the fucking flagpole thing.
At least he doesn't have the time to fool around at night.
We have a nice flagpole, and as long as we have a nice flagpole, we're doing good.
Is Al-Sheik your son?
Hi, he's our boy, but he's giving Prochek a headache because he doesn't like having to hurt.
Prochek, I need to,
Ask
okay.
him about it if you want.
Yes, I need to talk to that guy. Point me in the direction of Prochek. So he's in this area somewhere. Hopefully he's not like... You're in a private area. I love how... I'm curious. Low-key, he has a little... Whoever's up here, whoever's private area this is kind of a little vibe. I mean, I probably could be finding some good shit if I was really... They're not gonna miss this shit. They live on a farm. It's just turned into fucking Ninja Tenshu. If you guys remember the I heard somebody. Anybody out there remembers the Tenshu games? Shout out to you on that. Legendary. Used to throw the little poison piece of garlic on the floor and make the guards throw up and shit. Excellent. They don't even know. They don't even know. Look.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Where is ProCheck at? Here you are. Sir, we need to talk about stealing some shit. Can I spend the night here? Oberon wants to play a trick on you. Oh, shit. Hey. 3D chess on the Lisper 3000. Could I just make my life easier and just go ahead and switch sides real quick mid-mission? I don't know. Nice boy you have out there. How do you get along with Alshik?
That shepherd, Alshik. Is he your son?
Aye, that's my boy. He's going to be really important one day. I arranged for him to learn from Bailiff Trush, so he'll have a better life. But now it's his turn to look after the livestock, so he can't go there. What a waste of time.
Alrighty, well, how about... I mean, what is this dialogue option? I've had this option with anybody that can speak, and it's the most obvious I'm coming to steal your maypole option that there is. So... it's like either this option makes sense and seems like I could get good results, switching sides on Lisper 3000, fucking the sheep fucker at the other farm. What's going on around here? So just asking him generally what's going on. Can I spend the night here? That's just weird.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there.
I guess we're going to say that.
You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Jelliavites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
Literally. It's like, when it does end up going missing, they're going to be like, oh yeah, remember that guy that was like saying to everybody, nice maypole outside? What was his name again? Oh, it was Chris DiStefano? Let's go get his ass. It must be hard to guard it. I know a good maypole when I see it.
I know from experience how hard it is to guard a maypole like that. I used to stand guard myself.
Well, there you go. Then I'm sure you know what it's like to be envied by everyone around. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachoff. That's the one thing he's good for.
This is why I need to just beat Henrik's ass ahead of time.
I wanted to ask
already on the menu.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manker. I'm afraid he'll mess
The
with
next
her head
day,
and run off
the
with her,
stranger comes
just
asking
like
about
his
it.
bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One
It's
day they
like,
just packed up and
I mean, this
wandered
is, I
off.
think, the strategy they wanted us to go about in the mission too, which is crazy.
I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thoughts of Manker out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
You're not the first to mention something like that.
I reckon Voika told you about it already, didn't she?
Yeah.
No wonder. We both only want what's best for our daughter.
So I guess maybe the idea here is when I'm coming around talking about the maple, and then now I'm gonna go. I mean, but I did fucking I got in their brain and planted the idea to basically have me go beat the town bully. So when I come to steal the maypole, there's nobody there to protect it. I think that's the idea. Oberon wants to play a trick on you. What's going on around here? Okay, so I think we could let's go try to beat up this Henrik guy. Let's see how that goes. So, just meet his ass out in the... Kick Henrik's arse. Alright, so that is... B. Alrighty. Let's go for it. I don't know if I have any of the schnapps on me. I'm thinking I don't. I'd like to save it. Oh, fucking damn it. Okay. Yeah, Hennig, bro. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna go try to find a hole that I can sleep in. Actually, very easy. I don't have any lockpicks. Just walk right in the front door like a gangster. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go right up into this guy's bed.
Oh, thank the Lord. Nothing's missing.
Oh, didn't know there's another person in there.
What the hell? How come it's open?
They're like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing in our house? Nothing, I'm just gonna walk away, not answer any of your questions. Fucking, I'm not gonna lie, Henry's a little bit of a freak. Henry's a fucking liability to have in the community, but, I was talking all that shit, but then at the same time I'm thinking, if this Hennick guy ends up knocking my ass out, I'll be a little upset.
Spend the night here? We're not set up for that here.
Can I just use a fucking corner? For a longer time.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
I want to be cheap, but come on. You're having me sleep on hay, for fuck's sake. Can we get it down just a little tiny bit?
Let's agree on a price. Only because it's you.
You won't convince me with this.
Oh shit, alright. Well, hey, I guess we'll just have to take it.
Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Alright. I'm going to fucking beat a guy up for your daughter. Could you at least... And also, you really didn't make it clear where the hay was.
I really ought to make a fool of that.
I honestly don't know where the fuck he's talking about. I don't want to walk through his house and get this stupid-ass trespassing thing popping up. The motherfucker asked me literally not to go around his house. So, right here. God, he fucking tried me. He couldn't just let me borrow the spare bed in the middle of the day, you know? I'm not even trying to put anybody out. I'm eating Jack Link's meat sticks, just so y'all know. Hey, shout out to Jack Link's. I just got the... Oh, hello, fucking guy.
What's that?
Hey.
I thought I told... Hey, you can't just walk around
I got permission to be here. Alright, wow. Okay, you guys are fucked up. Look, people need places to sleep sometimes.
What's it gonna be? Piss off!
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Ow. Fucking snap my knee. I paid this motherfucker. This is the second time I've been finessed out of some money. I'm not even sure if there's a place to sleep. Oh, man. Alright, hey. I'm leaving. Alright, look, fuck you then. Why don't you go beat the guy up that's fucking sleeping with the dude's daughter? Like, Jesus Christ. This is the thing, and Bozo, you said it. This is the thing with this game that you have to appreciate. They do everything they can to make you feel like the opposite of the main character. But I say that in a good way. It's like, you literally are fucking like a piece of shit on the bottom of everybody's shoe in almost every community you walk in. You could talk to him again to ask, where's your bed? Oh, okay. Hey, very cool. That's very good information. And I could use that bed. I was about to just say fuck it and go fight that guy. Look at him getting annoyed with me. Where should I sleep?
Where should I lie down? You can sleep up there in the barn. But be careful, the ladder is all rickety.
Okay, so... I feel like he's telling me to go where I just was. I feel like he's telling me to go where I just was, where everybody freaked out because I was up there. He's not communicating with the rest of his servants that, you know, there's an extra person that's able to sleep in the fucking barn tonight. Let's go ahead and try this again. Says you're in a private area. Alright, bro, I'm gonna sleep right here next to you, okay? Don't be weird about it. I just need 1 hour sleep to save it, to be honest. Alright, that'll work. Now that it's nighttime, I'm about to drag this guy Hinnick out of the fucking bed to fight, but that's even better, actually. Alright, I think he was the bee, so... It's absolutely fucking insane. And breaking and entering in a place that I paid the owner to sleep. That's fucking ridiculous. The servants were, like, running me out.
Is there something you need? You'd better go before people
Bro, put your hands up.
trying to steal something.
Alright, let me put this down. I'm gonna talk to you real quick. You're about to have to put your hands up, bitch. That you're about to get the ass beating you deserve for that haircut. What about your brothers? How's the watch going? How are you doing? Let's just go ahead and start out friendly.
Garden going?
I'm bored out of my bloody mind.
You're about to get unbored.
Oh, not really.
Are you from around here?
Making small talk with this guy before I beat his ass. I love it.
I live here. I inherited a farm from my parents, but I wasn't born here. My parents came here sometime after that great plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled here.
I think the barn was in another building, to be honest, but I like watching. No, hey, I love it. I appreciate it. I mean, that's crazy, though. What the fuck? This man is rocking with the double barn? Impressive in this day and age. How are you doing? What's your brothers?
Henrik.
But I appreciate it. I always appreciate the insight, but I also appreciate, because I also enjoy those moments where,
some interesting things about
you know, things just happen as they happen.
I don't know anything about
Let's just say sleep and save, not just save. Ah, okay. That's good information. Why did they leave? Where did they go? I mean, we might end up uncovering, like, a conspiracy with this guy and his parents.
This place isn't too bad, but I reckon they wanted to see the world. Penna
Did you kill your parents? Oh, okay, well.
Right after Mars passing.
Never mind.
So I was left here alone.
Where did they go? Yeah, change the subject. I don't give a shit. So when will you run off? Do I just start swinging on him
You're getting ready to leave, just like them. I'm a bit of a wanderer myself. Will you take me with you?
This again? Just you wait. I'll show you. Just like I'll show anyone who talks about me like that.
When you say show, do you mean run away? I've heard that's all you can do. At least that's what everyone says.
Come on then.
You asked for it.
I didn't even realize those were fighting words, to be honest with you. I thought I was just asking, like, hey, when are you gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. Oh. Henrik, don't play.
No chance. Hey, fuck that.
Yeah. I had him with the Assassin's Creed fucking back out. Boom, bitch. Get you some. Oh. 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 He's hitting me with the fucking nuts combo right now. Nah, yeah, Henrik got that one. You were thrown out of the private area while you were unconscious. Jesus, absolutely shame. I mean, we need to just run that back to the 357. Was it really that long ago I saved? Yeah, never mind. Hey, at the end of the day, this is character building. I have blood in my eyes. Just hang my head in shame. I should have just pulled my weapon out and fucked him up for real. Jeez. I mean, where's that? Oh, man. There's bad shit going on in Henry's life right now. Let's go ahead and try to find that other barn. No, in fact, let me... Yeah. Bed icon should be on the top compass thing. No, I got you. That's great information. Drying rack. So, is this the bed all the way down here? Holy moly. Okay, does this guy own the whole fucking village? I think I might have... I was talking to the fucking mayor, I guess. Okay, so... Trying to get my... Alright. Yeah. It's on the whole other side of the town. I was sliding into the servants' quarters, which... Still, I think maybe they should have been a little bit more reasonable about, but... You know. It was the middle of the day, I was just trying to catch a little nap, but... Oh, wow. Hold on, that would be hilarious if now the time that I'm going in here, the door's locked and I'm not able to get into the barn. That'd be fucking hysterical. Can you please let me in the barn, lady? I'm allowed to sleep here. Okay, hell yeah. You know what? I think we made it. For goodness, like, well-deserved sleep real quick. Why don't we go ahead and take the full 8? Yeah, maybe even a 12-hour fucking hibernation might be good. Let's get up early in the morning because we got to do some training before we go fight Hinnick one more time, if that's even possible, to try to restore our honor. And we need to go eat some food as well. Sleep off that concussion. Yeah, no, we're trying to remember our name right now. Matter of fact, is it possible to lay down? Alright, so yeah, let's take our health to 100. Yeah, we woke up and we decided we need to go ahead and actually catch 2 more hours of sleep. Last night was a wild one. We got our ass beat by some guy named Hinnick in the field. We were on an assassination mission and we got fucking embarrassed. So, that's okay. We just need the rematch. And we need to eat food. So, go ahead and splish splash on the face. Alright, it can't be as bad as yesterday, you know? That's the thing. Where's the nourishment? Okay, pretzels. So 52. Just straight up eat the pancake right out of your pocket. Love that. You got some cheese down here. You know, fucking raw carrot. Does nothing for you. I love it. This stuff is probably bad for you at this point. I'm assuming that's why it's red. I'm sure Bozo, you know. Well rested, fed, clean, ready to catch hands. Yeah, exactly. Just keep showing back up day after day. Just get my ass beat like fucking stepbrothers. You ate something bad. Oh my god. What did I... Come on. I tried to choose carefully here. And I still end up eating... Damn, I might not even have the option to go fight him again. I don't see it on the map. Yeah, they're just like, steal the pole. Like, after that performance, like, we're not even gonna humor a rematch on that. Yeah, the number under the heart is how fresh it is. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, I don't even know how we would go about stealing this. Aside from beating that guy's ass and that leading to... It's so funny because it's so obvious I'm trying to steal this fucking thing. I'll just fucking take it. Alright. Can we wait till later? Is this guy gonna pop back up? The guy that stood in front of the Magpul, I wonder if he's the one for fucking hours. I wonder if he's the guy that stole it. No shit. Alright, so I don't see the bee on the map anymore, so I think that might just not be an option.
How are you doing?
Henry took some losses
Nice to meet you.
in this playthrough.
I'm a storyteller.
I should knock him dude out.
So sad they make the devil cry.
Posted away, yeah, resilience.
So scary.
I just ate the pack of fucking sensu beans.
But it's a lot of hard work for me.
Back and better than
Now,
ever.
if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that
This
might help
fiend.
loosen my tongue.
I know a lot of stories too. Imagine hitting him back with that. This guy thinks he's gonna finesse you out of a drink, and now he's getting fucking just yabbered on by the fucking town fucking punching bag.
To your health, my friend.
Let's see, I definitely got a drink. Well, maybe I shouldn't do the... I feel like... Let's find... 8182. What's the shittiest alcohol I have here for him? For this fucking dirt grub.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
Something sad. Something informative.
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church?
I thought he was going to give me information.
I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands.
Nice, perfect.
The older was called Kuba.
I'm starting to see what to look for.
Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before.
I know the alcohol to give the beggars.
At the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He
He
pulled
is
out
kind
an
of hitting the
axe.
crazy lean and no eye
But not
contact for
his
this
old
entire
one.
story.
It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that
It's
without a
going to a
second
different
thought.
place.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well.
By the way, some food and drink
Matthias was
restore a
just
tiny
about
amount
to
of health and
leave when
energy.
suddenly
You
a
have to
water
look
goblin
at the
came out of the
side.
pond, silver axe in his hands, and
Look
he
at
said,
the
"You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty,
side
you may
menus, though.
keep both axes."
Okay,
Matthias, not hanging
Bro
around for
hit the
the goblin
handle
to change his
immediately.
mind, took up both axes,
Now you
gave us
needed
thanks,
inspiration from the
and ran
bottle
to
for
tell
sure
Kuba all
to sit
about
here
it.
and bullshit me.
Kuba, however,
Although
was
he
not
mentioned
best
goblins
pleased with
again.
his little
Goblins
brother's
might be real
fortune.
in this universe. I don't
He
know.
deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark
Shit.
depths, and drowned him.
Yeah, the water goblins seem like nothing to fuck with. That is a harsh punishment. The water goblins are vicious.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make it. Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the
This is
ground by
definitely
the
a flow
grave.
state of
But
sorts.
lo and behold,
It's
the
peaking right
branch
now.
grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then.
The goblins are about to get
Some have had the
investigated.
bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
This was a nice tale. I want my beer back. That was a shitty one. Heard better stories before. I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to torpedo our reputation for no reason. So let's just go ahead. And,
Story? What story?
oh,
It's the truth.
he said true story. True story.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, Henry.
You know, that's getting done. That's getting bookmarked. Find the axe from the story. Hell yeah. So we might even be able to find the axe. That's pretty dope. But I'm definitely exploring on the stream at some point this whole water goblin situation. Because, like I said, this wasn't really expected with this game. And maybe I'm being a fucking tard That's the fun part. I'm kind of falling into the same kind of lore and mythology that they might have in storytelling. You know, sometimes you have a convincing drug addict that you give a handle of poison mead to, and they tell you a story that just makes you think like, damn, are vampires real? Like, you know, like this guy, you know, are goblins the real thing? I don't know. So definitely hold me to that, and that is my intention. Where is that at? I just want to remind myself, because now he's got me. I want to go fucking treasure hunt right here. Water Goblin Hut. Huh. Maybe water goblins are fucking Hungarians or something. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, I'm intrigued to run that. Like run it to its final course as far as like the um, that tale that we're being told. We got to double back and get this maypole at some point. But I'm less concerned with it, and I'm also still kind of confused. I saw how I could pull it out of the ground, but I guess, like, am I just taking off and running with that after I grab it? Which could be fun, but it's kind of interesting. We got gamekeeper, skill teacher. That name is familiar. Oh, I think that's probably the guy I went and saved in the forest. What's it say? Quest tipster. Where am I at exactly? So I'm up here. Let me see what we might want to get into. The Nomad Camp has a bunch of shit. But a lot of it was actually they wanted to get me into some horse racing. You know, it's not my thing right now. There's this quest here. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued by that. So let's go ahead and head back that way. Because we have to wait till nighttime to go steal the maypole. And we might have the opportunity to fight that guy if we end up finding him there. But it's also possible that we just took that L and then it's just like, it's over after that. You know, so as far as for that specifically, fighting the...
Greetings to you.
There you go. You know, actually, lady, fuck you. That's just all we could say. There's nothing that needs to be said between us other than just fuck you and burn in hell. I'm looking for the quest here. So that is on the south side of town, which is this way. Oh, this is the guy I think that asked me to go get the maypole, right? What's going on here?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You could stop by Semin. Yannick, the saddler's hand there, is looking for a blacksmith. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper.
Yeah, this Semin place, I'm curious what's going on here. I mean, if we travel back to where that maypole is, we might be able to go ahead and give it a shot to try to steal it at this point, because it'll probably be damn near nighttime. That doesn't mean I am interested in heading to this Sameen place and seeing what it's about. If we're getting anything bigger than the villages that we're looking at, ask about the Cumans and Sameen. So we have a few things that are pointing us in that direction. We might go ahead and do that on the next stream. Definitely on the next stream, we're getting this loot. That's just non-negotiable. I'm going after that loot. I don't give a shit. That'll probably be the first thing I do on that. But before we close this one down, we need to go ahead and try to get this maypole. It's just what it is. So Sameen is down here in this area. And if Sameen is, if it's so I wonder if this is in Sameen as well. This would be a big ass area for compared to these other areas. So Sameen might be a little bit bigger of a town, in all honesty, which would be cool. Not that there's not a lot to do around here, because I definitely think they do pack quite a bit into these small villages. So let's travel back here. It should be getting close to nighttime at this point, and we can even fast forward time slightly. And we gotta go ahead and just try to grab this fucking this maypole and take it for the Zahuvis, or whatever the fuck they're called, Zahuvites. So you know what's right here. And you know what's gonna suck? Transporting it back. Like if we have to walk it like a far way, even if we get away from the village, what if we end up running into like wild dogs or damn, okay, like when's the sun going down around here? They'll run into wild dogs or wolves. We have this giant fucking maypole in our hands. Like, alright, it's nighttime, remember, let's carry a torch. Okay, well, I'm doing bad shit, so I don't need a torch. Damn, there's a motherfucker on the, like, literally. Oh shit, it's Hinnick again. He's gonna have to get dealt with.
What's that?
What's up, Hinnick?
Why aren't you asleep?
Why aren't you asleep?
I need an axe.
Can I help you with something?
Close tutorial, for fuck's sake. I'm literally talking to a man.
I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
This guy doesn't remember fucking me up. Remember while crouching you could throw rocks. Nice. Very good.
Can I help you with something?
Alright, Hinnick, I'm about to just fucking clock you. You're just gonna have to understand, because I need this maypole.
Oh! Hey! Ah!
Hell yeah. Fucking sweet, bitch. Mm. Damn. Okay, hey, put your hands up. Put your hands up. They get my stamina back together.
Ah, you won't get me.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Yeah, he's beating my ass. I'm about to have to pull out the knife on his ass and just fucking go Jamie Lannister on him. You gotta pull victory from the jaws of defeat. No!
Send my greetings to the devil.
Damn, he said send my greetings to the devil. This guy's on some other shit right now. Henrik does not play. I can't even see him.
Show what you're made of.
No! Fucking motherfucker! Oh, you bastard. He actually killed me that time. It didn't even say I got thrown out of private property. It just said, fucking game over, bro. You got beaten to death. Dude, that was close. Yeah, that was a fucking battle. Damn it. Alrighty. Well, I'm about to go sit in the woods again, and I'm gonna have to run up on this fucking asshole one more time. Damn, bro. That one hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We had him there. we had them where we wanted them. I'm gonna definitely get some nourishment before I approach him as well. I'm a little tired as well, but it's fine. You know, we're gonna have to chew on sugar cane or some shit. I don't know. The guy said not to get violent, but you still. Oh wow, You're also completely right. Great call on that. Do you remember how? Let me look this up real quick. I don't remember how to throw rocks because I remember it showed me during the tutorial, which should have been a sign that that's going to be a big thing. Choose throw rocks. So that is R3 and R1. I just did a test one right in front of me. There he is, okay. I was about to say, he just fucked me up so many times. He's like, yeah, we don't even need anybody to be guard tonight. Anybody tries to steal that maypole tonight, they're fucking crazy. With the boy Henrik out there. They did technically, other people asked me to beat up Henrik, so maybe that would absolve me if I beat him up.
I heard something.
Yeah, go check it. Yeah, fuck.
Hey? Did I imagine it?
No, you didn't imagine shit. Keep it moving.
What's that? I must be mad. I need to find an axe.
Oh, god damn. Okay. Even if I would have beat this guy up, I don't have an axe on me, so I wouldn't be able to take the maypole. That's actually hilarious, to be honest, after everything we've been through. So at this point, the only thing that we could do to truly end the stream correctly, yeah, what the fuck? I mean, but that was, I shouldn't have assumed it would be that simple, to be completely honest. I thought I was about to just slide the fucking thing out of the ground and just be on my way or something. But the only way that we can end this is we gotta fuck up Henrik. What's up? Oh, okay. Alright. What's up? Deep kick. It's like fucking Jet Li and Bruce Lee fighting in the fucking moonlight right now. Wrestle his ass to the ground. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, bitch. Oh, he hit me with the elbow. With the crazy creative elbow strike. Fucking Muay Thai practitioner over here. Yeah, keep my space. Damn. When he puts those combinations on you. Yeah.
Jesus, I'm hit.
Yeah. Got him. I got him on the ropes right now. I got a little greedy. He almost got me.
that. Ah!
Oh. Oh! How I just twisted behind him. That was disgusting. Get him! Get his ass! Oh, I fucking... Yeah! And you're getting robbed, bitch. You're getting robbed and left in the fucking field. How you fucking tried. You're lucky I don't fucking slaughter you right now while you're unconscious, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. And you saw my face, and I will be back in town. Hell yeah. Leaving your... I should bring him into the forest while the wolves are over here howling. Now, I played myself because I don't have an axe, but...
I need an axe.
Yeah, fuck you, Henry. You didn't think about that? You didn't want to share that information ahead of time? Wow. But we're on another level, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I just beat my bully right now. I feel like I just stood up to the bully, and I gave him a fucking, oh, what's for? He pulled out the fucking 12-6 elbow strike standing on me. Like, Hennick was a problem. But at the end of the day, he got his ass fucking laid out. And can I go back to my fucking hay bed? Is that still available? Let me just go ahead and try. You know? Discovered your bed. Hell yeah. Okay. I think this is how I tried to go in last time as well.
Hey, you can't walk around at night without the light.
You want me to arrest? No, bro. Just how about you just... Yeah, just give me a nice little friendly warning.
That wasn't so hard, was it now?
So around people. Oh, okay. Always good information, Bozo. You're the man. I have to say, I appreciate you. You're like Gandalf for me in the stream here. So be careful wearing clothes that you stole around the people you stole them from. Interesting. So if I decide to wear my new clothes in this town, Hennick might be like, hey, those are my fucking shirt. That's my shirt. Those are my shoes. Interesting. I'm just blessed to have this little hay bed in the barn, honestly. This puts things in perspective. Let's see. So it is almost 5 where I'm at, guys. I do have to sign off so I don't end up sleeping the whole fucking weekend away. I do have to get up, spend some time with the family, and then get into some degenerate gambling in the afternoon. Thank God. Praise God. It's going to be a good day. We got UFC, college football. It'll be a good time. I may end up doing a stream later on. Don't hold me to that because I don't want to lie to you guys, but I also want to communicate what I'm thinking. As far as, like, it may not be a game stream. I don't know. Really, honestly, it'll depend on how the bets go. If I end up making some money tomorrow, I'll be on cloud 9 and I want to talk to people. You know, if I don't, then, well, shit. You know, I might be homeless. My lady might have kicked me out on the street for gambling away my child's college funds. Who knows? You know, there's a little bit of comedy and there's a little bit of truth in all comedy. We're having a good time, though. But either way, I will for sure keep everybody tapped in. I'm going to be doing another stream with this, and we're going to get that loot. That's one thing, because I talked to my poet friends, and they need, in order to start our band, we need the loot. So that's definitely going down. I think I'll be starting the stream going after this loot here. Where is it? Right here. I think that's going to happen. And then we got to go to Samin. So in the next stream, I think you can expect that we will be getting this loot. Fortune favors the bold. Hit that blackjack table. Was there a blackjack table for real? Oh, okay. No, okay. See, I'm tripping. I thought in the game. I was like, can you play blackjack? Because we will go ahead and just put it all on it right now. But you are right. Look, if Fortune favors the bold, that's why tomorrow we're putting money on Jack Della Maddalena. Fuck it. You know what I mean? We're gonna fade the Islam Makhachev side, and we're gonna see what happens. I think I feel good about it. But like I said, if you catch me on here with the sad face, low energy, then you know what happened. Your boy lost the fucking bread. That's how it goes too. That's the love of the game. But yeah, next time we get on here, for sure. And also, I might get back in my blacksmith bag a little bit and try to work towards this whole wedding mission, because that's obviously the main story, and it seems like there's something interesting going on there. I'm interested. And I think we got a little bit of taste of that with the whole conflict that we have with the Cumans. So if you didn't check that towards the beginning of the stream when we're at that little tavern, Betty's Tavern. And that was just a wild part of the story. So that'll probably feed into the next stream that we end up doing. So just a heads up there. This maypole, we might end up completely abandoning this shit. They want me to bring a fucking axe to cut down a fucking flagpole. Please give me, like, make it a little bit easier on me. Can I please at least have the tools in my possession? Can you provide the tools I need, guy that has a lisp? You sent me over there with no additional tools, not knowing that I only have, it took me everything I had to buy the fucking dagger, for fuck's sake. Other than that, I've been getting finessed left and right for every fucking dime that I have. And Bozo, I see you, brother. Peace. Appreciate you for tuning in and rocking with me for the majority of the stream. And I wish I had a way to kind of give you guys a heads up when I'm going live, so you had more of a heads up. But PlayStation doesn't let me schedule streams, so I will figure that out either way. But much love, my brother Bozo, and then thank you everybody else for tuning in. Fizzy Bubbaluck, thank you for still in here. Regardless, you're the man. Jay, thank you for popping in at the beginning of the stream. It also has some extremely wise words of wisdom as it pertains to this game here. So, and global fucking politics. Jay was dropping some gems at the beginning of the stream on fucking domestic policy. So, so that was fire. But either way, much love to y'all. I appreciate anybody that stops in. Make sure you share this with anybody that's into the video game streams, or I talk about all kinds of stuff on this channel when I do the live streams and stuff like that. We'll talk about sports, politics, current events. So send it to everybody. Send it in the whole fucking family group chat. There's something here for everybody. We want to get the community popping. Every time we have a new member of the community come through, like Bozo's the fucking man, Jay, Sandor, Wiggy, all you guys, great contributors to the community. And I'm extremely happy with all the people that have come across the stream and been supporting it. So, but make sure you like it so it gets going in the algorithm, it gets to more people. And other than that, we will be back in Bohemia, taking shit over, dropping our nuts, and the maidens, also the Hinnix, the fucking farmhands, they get it too. And I mean, not in a sexual way. When we say dropping our nuts, it's just full on domination in the fields. Dude, it's okay. If you knock me out one time, I will respawn. And come back a second, a third, a fourth time. I am the killer of canines. We're out. Good night. Be safe.